Holiday season is here, baby. Just a couple days left. It's crazy. Things starting to change already. Starting to see it. If you've got kids that are a little bit older like I do, they are getting out of school. I think I've got the oldest is going to be coming back. He's wrapping up exams. So that kind of stuff is going on. If you got any college, if you're in college or you got college students that are at home, they're going through all that chaos. They do all that kind of stuff. It's stressful. If you forgot what college is like, if you're in it, you know, because exams are going on. People are freaking out. They had this thing at some California school where the students were screaming at the school. I'm like, going, Californians.
They were screaming at the school.
It was an organized yes to relieve stress. They were just sitting there just screaming back at the school.
That's pretty
funny.
To
relieve stress, yeah. So, talking to my oldest son, it's a very stressful period. I think his twin sister forgot that she had exams this week. So
he's got to be doing good, though, right? Does he get stressed out about that stuff because he crushes it?
It's tough. Yeah, I mean, even if if you're a smart kid, and he is, it's still it's very tough. Because what happens is when you're smart, you get in smart classes, and even smart people get challenged.
I remember there was this, I was in a smart class, and this one girl I was in one smart class, and this girl, she got a 98 on her paper, and she was freaking out. She was crying to the teacher saying, how did I not get 100? It was an essay, and it's really hard to get 100 on an essay. Yeah. She was having a meltdown. I remember thinking, oh my gosh, you are so annoying. You're getting mad because you got a 98. I don't know if I'm graduating.
Definitely.
And that's real.
You're in different trajectories.
I mean, 98. Pat yourself on the back and go buy yourself a pizza.
I know, right? Yeah, it's crazy. It gets so competitive at some of the higher levels of these kids. Yeah, you're right. A 98 can mean the difference between Harvard and Yale. Oh no.
Which is kind of stupid too. That one little grade's going to make the difference.
It does. Yeah, it's you would not believe how competitive it is. I know if you don't hang around smart kids, it's hard to understand, but yeah, I got a little glimpse into what that world is like, and it is crazy stressful, crazy competitive, and it is a fine hair splitting the difference between making some of these schools and not.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were talking about specifically the admissions to get into Harvard and what it takes for a kid to get into Harvard. And it's kind of crazy. They have to sit down and be grilled by an alumni that has all this questions for them, and they're like, well, you can be book smart, but you also have to be entertaining. You also have to bring some kind of personality, charisma, sense of humor. There's all these things that these alumni score them on, and if the alumni give them a bad score on their interview, they don't get in.
It's crazy.
They could have hundreds. They could have a 5.0. They could have the highest GPA ever. They're not getting in.
That's why I love junior colleges. They don't care about any of that stuff.
Yeah.
They let everybody in.
Different trajectories, man. Different
crazy
trajectories. Yeah.
Stressful.
It is some crazy stuff. So those kids are doing that. And, the other fun thing is when you have college-age kids, too. I got up to go to work this morning, and there's about 5 random people sleeping in my living room. I have no idea who it is, but there's cars all over the place. I don't know what happened at my house last night, but it looked like it was a lot of fun. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I heard a little bit of tinkering around. I'm going, wait, is there a game of quarters going on out there? I didn't know what was happening. And there's just people sleeping all over the place.
Oh, if you got cars in your parking lot, your neighbors are going to be mad at you.
Oh,
too.
I know.
It's such a drama.
Yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff. I'm sure the family's going to deal with this morning. So there you go. But you can tell it's starting to become the holidays and all that kind of stuff starts showing up. And if you've got relatives that have already come in, I know sometimes they come in way early. Maybe you're dealing with them right now. That's the hardest, is when they come in early and you're trying to still live your normal life. So it's crazy because I got college students sleeping all over my house. I got my father-in-law with a bum knee that's going on.
Your mother-in-law lives in the garage.
It's all kinds of craziness around there. So
you do have a wild house right now.
It's a madhouse, yeah. I'm the calmest dude, yeah. I live in a sea of chaos.
You have attacking birds that when you go to your car, I know it's not season, but that's just another thing to...
Yeah, and we've kind of adopted the possum that just lives in the backyard. It's kind of like part of the family now.
Possum.
Yeah, we think she's pregnant, so we're going to have hopefully some Christmas babies.
You can't put her out pregnant.
No. So, yeah, we kind of feed her, so we got a pet possum now.
That's nice. We used to have a pet raccoon family that lived in our attic, and we'd feed them too.
Yeah, so we're just adding that to the mix. So we got a full house for the holidays, so it's a lovely season.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, sad stuff in case you missed it yesterday. We lost a Hollywood legend. I will tell you about that coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, though, I know we like a little tribute song around here. I guess it is Chris Farley's anniversary
of his death.
Of his passing.
21 years.
So Adam Sandler did a super sweet tribute song. Here it is for Chris Farley.
On Saturday night, my man would always deliver. Whether he was the bumblebee girl or living in a van down by the river. He loved the Bears and did the dance at Chippendales with Swayze. When they replaced his coffee with Folgers, he went crazy. The sexiest Gap girl and meatloaf in the band. Without him there'd be no lunch lady in lunch lady land. You know what I'm thinking about my boy Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Aww.
It was cool. That was from his latest comedy special, and he had tweeted that out yesterday for his anniversary.
They seem to all really love Chris Farley, to like more than a friend.
Yeah. No, there's no doubt about that. I got that on our Twitter. I'll bump that up if you want to find the link to that to watch the whole thing. It's really good. It gets touching at the end, and if you were lucky enough to be old enough to know Chris Farley and the mastery that he was, if not, go back and watch a Tommy Boy this holiday season and go see some of his old clips.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago. 21 years ago. Oh my gosh, 21 years?
Yeah, his death can now drink.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Forbes released its list of the wealthiest U.S. celebrities. Your boy George Lucas, the Star Wars creator, tops the list with, they say, a net worth of $5.4 billion with a B.
Mm-hmm.
Behind him is Steven Spielberg with $3.7 billion. Then you've got Oprah with $2.8 billion.
I think George Lucas at one point went through a divorce and lost some of his money too, and he still got that much.
Jeez. Fourth place went to Michael Jordan, who they say is about $1.7 billion.
Okay.
And then rounding out the top five, Kylie Jenner is tied with Jay-Z.
Wow, that's richest celebrities, huh?
Richest celebrities.
Wow.
Kylie Jenner cracked the top five, Kevin.
Yeah.
She's the same as Jay-Z.
She's the same as Jay-Z.
Which is really, there's so much wrong with that.
Crazy.
I mean, Jay-Z's been in the game for so long. It's so wrong.
Jay-Z don't have that booty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, it's like, I think they're at 900 million, so it's a crazy amount of money.
Just shy of a bill.
Yeah, but you know, honestly though, even though I guess she would be marked as a celebrity and she's got like the TV show that's it, to me, I mean, it's really cosmetics, right? That's what it is.
Mostly.
Yeah, that she has the money for the most part.
Her lip can't, Kevin.
Endorsement.
Her lip can't, I mean, blow the internet up.
To me, it's almost like it's more business than it is entertainment. Because we're not buying, like Jay-Z, we're buying his entertainment products.
But she's
not
on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I know, but it's not.
Kevin, you are so right about everything you're saying right
Yeah.
now. Virginia's trolling you. Don't fall into her trap.
Yeah.
Because you are right about that.
Yeah, I give her respect as a business person and her product line. But yeah, I mean, as far as like an entertaining a show, music, anything, there's nothing. I mean, it's not entertainment, so I don't know if I'd even put her on the celebrity list.
Wow.
Well, I guess she's a celebrity, but
Hashtag Forbes dead.
yeah, I know. That's why I'd be like, yeah, okay. I see why she's on it, but
You're calling a pancake, and I like that.
yeah,
I like
that.
it.
It's just those people are on for different reasons.
Rounding out the list, I did not see this one coming. David Copperfield's in the top 10. Along with Tiger Woods and James Patterson. Interesting.
Okay.
In other news here, in case you missed it, we lost Penny Marshall yesterday.
You know what's really weird? We were listening to the Laverne and Shirley theme song. Me and Denny's were trying to learn it on the guitar, and 20 minutes later, the news broke that she had passed away. It was really bizarre.
That is bizarre.
Did you kill Penny Marshall?
I don't know. Maybe with our bad rendition of the theme song? She's like, no.
Surely she couldn't hurt it. She's in her Hollywood Hills home.
Oh, surely she couldn't.
Surely she couldn't have hurt it.
Look at that.
Well played, Virginia.
They say she died peacefully due to complications for diabetes, which sounds anything but peaceful, but what do I know? Her sister was with her, and apparently she had gone to hospice and then came at home, so she knew it was coming.
She's done some classics, too. League of Their Own is such a great movie.
Mm-hmm. Big
is one of my all-time favorites.
Awakenings, yeah. All man. Penny Marshall.
Sadly, she was just 75, which seems really young.
In today's day, it is, absolutely.
Yeah, it was. I was sitting with my father-in-law yesterday, and I kind of felt bad. I was like, oh, Penny Marshall. He's like, how old was she? He's like, 75. He's like, oh. I'm like, geez, maybe I shouldn't have.
That hit close to home.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Are they the same age?
Got really awkward. I was like, well, so anyway.
Really awkward.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You're doing great.
You don't have the diabetes, do we?
Oh, here's your nurse.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's got a nurse for a bum knee.
You're right. It's a bum knee.
He's going to be fine.
You're right. He's doing great.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Holiday Toy Drive going on right now with Little Smiles. You can help us put toys in the hands of deserving kids this holiday season. It's so easy. You can click to find a drop-off location for your new unwrapped toy, or you can click to donate. Any little amount helps. $5, $10, $20, whatever you got to spare this holiday. We will turn it into amazing gifts for deserving kids. Go to littlesmiles.org for more details.
Your decision-making skills are on point. You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Ebenezer Scrooge, awake! I am the ghost of the Mercedes-Benz winter event. Your time is running out. Come, I must show you the sleek CLA. Nice, said Scrooge. But I am kind of a Scrooge. No worries, the CLA offers true Mercedes performance at a surprising price. Or check out the GLC, an SUV with the full complement of technology and performance. Give your year the happy ending it deserves at the Mercedes-Benz winter event, now at your Mercedes-Benz dealer. Take advantage of exceptional financing offers on the 2019 GLC 300 or lease one for just $459 a month for 36 months with $4,253 due at signing. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Monthly lease payment is available only to qualified customers exclusively through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services at participating dealers through January 2nd, 2019. Call 1-800-344-8736 for details about costs and terms.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of North Palm Beach, Mercedes-Benz of Fort Pierce, Mercedes-Benz of Palm Beach, or Mercedes-Benz of Delray, or visit on the web at mbusa.com.
Today in Antarctica, penguins survive the freezing temperatures.
Ooh, it's cold, my friend. What you doing? Oh, just chilling. Watching holiday movies on my new phone. Look. Whoa, that screen's amazing. Where'd you get that phone? At Metro. You totally can, too. I got 4 awesome free phones. Some Samsung, some LG, all of them HD. Really? Yeah. Plus, I got 4 lines with unlimited data for just $100. I switched the whole fam. Wow, now that's smart. Yeah. I'm also taking the family for some warmer weather on that Caribbean cruise. Need a sunscreen, buddy?
Switch to Metro by T-Mobile and get 4 free select Samsung or LG phones. Plus, get 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data for only $100 period. Hurry before this sale sails. Metro by T-Mobile. Plus sales tax and activation fee. If congested, the fraction of users of more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds, and Metro customers may notice reduced speeds versus T-Mobile due to prioritization. Video streams at 480p. No tethering. Not valid for current T-Mobile numbers or numbers active on Metro in past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Hey, Dina. Family coming in for the holidays again?
No, not dealing with that this year. We're all going to the Caribbean on Celebrity Edge.
Celebrity Edge, the ship everyone's talking about.
I know. Can you believe it's already been voted the best ship of 2018?
I've heard it's incredible.
Oh, it is. They've taken everything to the next level. The rooms, the restaurants, the spa. It even has a magic carpet that soars over the ocean.
Sounds amazing. And spending the holidays island hopping around the Caribbean instead of cooking cooking and stressing.
Yep, you don't have to lift a finger. Holiday meals with menus by a Michelin-starred chef, designer decorations, special performances around the clock. They even bring Santa on board for the kids.
Wow, Celebrity takes care of everything. Do you think there's still time for us to book?
If you hurry, go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor and say you want to celebrate the holidays on Celebrity Edge.
Ships Registry, Malta and Ecuador.
Right now at the Home Depot, get up to 40% off appliance special buys, plus up to $500 in instant savings, like a GE Appliances high-efficiency top-load washer and electric dryer. Still Black Friday priced at just $428 each. This is how to clean up for the holidays with Black Friday savings on appliances. Now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only while supplies last. Gas Dryer Extra instant savings require a minimum purchase of 2 select appliances to qualify. See store for details. Valid through November 29th.
Get the ultimate Black Friday deals at JCPenney. Hurry in now and save up to 40% on select major appliances, like an LG 3-door French door refrigerator on sale for only $9.95. Save $704. Plus, get up to 36-month special financing with your JCPenney credit card through $11.29. JCPenney. Style and value for all. Event is valid 10/31 through 11/29. Refrigerator LFCS 22520S. Conditions and exclusions apply. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. Must request at time of purchase. See store or jcp.com/appliances for details.
Today's hidden savings business is mobile tax and financial services. Have your tax return prepared with no out-of-pocket expenses and learn how to win a free Mercedes-Benz. Make your tax return appointment today. Call 561-358-3091.
Okay, moving time. First things first, you want someone you can trust with your stuff. Next, you want to make sure there are no hidden fees. That brings us to All My Sons Moving and Storage, a name you can trust with over 4 generations of moving experience. We provide white glove service throughout your entire move. So whether you're staying close or moving far, dial ** move to speak with a moving specialist today. All My Sons Moving and Storage, where you get the best moving experience, period.
At Macy's Backstage, finding great gifts is as much fun as giving them. Get in the holiday spirit with matching PJs and loungewear. For everyone who asks for slippers, we have great styles for him and her. Why not slip a shaving kit in his stocking? But hurry in, they're going fast. And if you've got techies and music lovers on your list, we've got their gear. From electronics to headphones, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. At Macy's Backstage, off price, on trend, arriving daily. Find your store at macysbackstage.com.
Being sick is never convenient. That's why CareNow Urgent Care clinics are open late, 7 days a week. CareNow Urgent Care. Walk right in or check in online at carenow.com.
Watching your kids grow up with a great smile is awesome. You look back in photos all the time and are reminded how important it really is. I've got 3 kids now that have gone to see Dr. Angela D. Fabrique, and they still maintain their great smiles with her. I trust her. They love her. She's great with kids, too, and she's got minimal wait times and a couple convenient locations. She's back open in Palm Beach Gardens and has a place in Royal Palm Beach and will take care of your kids. With her expertise, she's board certified with the American Board of Orthodontics, has a state-of-the-art facility as well, and she has 0% in-house financing. If you have a kid as young as the age of 7, there's a chance they need braces. If you're older and your teeth are starting to shift, you might need to go see her as well. It's Dr. Angela D. Fabrique, where my whole family has always gone, at Palm Beach Orthodontics. Look her up today. It's bracesbydrangela.com. That's bracesbydrangela.com.
R&R Tire Express, your one-stop tire, wheel, and alignment specialist, is now open. North Military Trail. At R&R, we offer a new way to get the tires you need with our everyone's approved easy payment options. Get started on new tires for just $20. Then pay them off with R&R's 6-month same as cash program. And complete installation in 12 months of roadside assistance. A $300 value is absolutely free. Get the tires you need today. Now open 2360 North Military Trail. Call 500-TIRE. RNRTires.com.
At MD Now, they're open 365 days a year for your convenience. I love the fact that they're growing and getting bigger, and there's now 40 locations right here in South Florida, celebrating a brand new location, the South Dixie location, located right there at Dixie and Belvedere.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
This is the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
We've been talking about the porch pirates a lot. I've been a victim of them before in the past. That's the worst thing when you have a package and someone steals it. Well, there is an awesome video out, and I think it is legit, and I think it's real because the guy takes the time to show you how he's rigging these packages.
Oh.
So what he's doing, he's got like 4 cameras in the package. He fills it up with fart spray and a ton of glitter, and these porch pirates are grabbing the packages, they're opening it up, and he's got everything on camera, the reaction, and all of a sudden the glitter and fart spray goes all over their cars, and they are so mad. And here's some of the audio of it right here. This is genius.
Are you sure it's real? Are you sure the porch pirates are real?
The reason why I think it's real is because he takes so much time to show you how he's making the device. He shows you how he uploads the audio and the video. He shows you how he gets it. He goes through every little step to show you, okay, I'm doing this for real. Yes, it's possible. It could be fake, but I think
his work is real. But the porch pirates could be actors.
It could be, and this is what this is what sucks. I don't want to get jaded because I loved watching this video because porch pirates are awful. You want to see them get it. You want to see them get fart spray. I hope it's real. It looks very real to me. Listen to the reactions to see if you think it's real.
Okay.
No way. Look at that, dude. Look at my car, dude. Everything. Oh my god. I don't know what this is. What the Come on, bro. What's that smell? Ooh.
So what it is it's a camera that's inside the box.
Yes,
so as they open it, you can see the glitter go poof all over the car, fart spray ejects, and then you can see the reaction and hear the response.
Yes.
Okay.
So Virginia's.
So it'd be a remote camera that's feeding back to a source.
Yes.
Okay. Because obviously he's not going to get that camera back from
He's
a
not going to
porch
get the camera
pirate.
back, but he's going to be able to get the memory of all that stuff on there. So he explains how he does all that because people like Virginia and I'm usually,
I want to believe.
I'm like you too. I want to believe too. Now you got doubt in my head.
Oh.
I hope this is real, man.
Look, the concept is great. It just seems like it would be a really expensive thing. And then difficult to execute because you got to time it for when the porch pirates are going to be in your neighborhood. How would you know?
Well, no. When it explodes, the camera goes off. He's rigged it to where it explodes. It shuts. It's filming it.
I get that.
Now, are they all taking this package from the same house, or is he putting these out at separate houses that are in a high target area?
From what I had seen, it looked like the same house. I didn't see everything. I watched it pretty quickly, and then
because I think we've heard 3 different clips. So this is a house that would have gotten hit by 3 separate porch pirates.
It's definitely 3 different people.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same house. Why don't you quit being so jaded?
I love what he's doing. Don't get me wrong.
It's already up to 25 million views, and
it's going viral. I mean, it is everywhere.
It's a great concept.
Well,
it's winning.
The concept is absolutely amazing. And you know what you could probably do if the porch pirate thing, which really has taken on a whole new level this year. I've heard it more than ever, and you see more of it than you ever have. Because I think prominence of Amazon and everybody doing that now. This might be something where he could have a service where you could order a booby present and keep it out there with some of the other ones. So if you do get a porch pirate, at least you got the satisfaction on, okay, well, at least they got that one too.
And maybe this guy lives in a high traffic area and he puts a bunch of boxes out. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, right, Kevin?
It's true. It's possible.
I've been a victim of a porch pirate. It's a terrible feeling. You want them to get it.
You want to punch him in the throat.
There's one video where this guy sets up a camera, and he was a repeat. People kept on going and stealing his stuff, and he had a camera out there, and he goes out and confronts the girl. She's got his package in her hands. She's like, "I didn't steal your package." And he's like, "Yeah, you did. I've got it all on camera. This isn't yours." And then all of a sudden, she drops the package and just takes off running.
Now that seems real.
That was real.
I love that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just the thievery that happens this time of year. You think, like, really? I mean, of all seasons, this is the time you wouldn't steal.
It's the easiest time, though.
People are desperate, too. I mean, think about it. you're a burglar type of guy and you got a family too and they're expecting gifts and you don't have money, so you're like, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to do what I know. I'm a burglarize.
Why do I feel like porch pirates, they don't give the presents to people. They take them for themselves.
Probably.
I don't see them, let me re-gift this to the children.
I think they probably justify it, a lot of them, by saying, I have to give gifts too.
Nah, I think a lot of them are just stealers or stealing just because it's an opportunity.
There's always a reason why somebody has to steal.
Yeah, sometimes people just
Sometimes it's for drugs.
Sometimes it's because they just want to steal stuff from people. Virginia, I've known people like this, that they seem like normal people. They're conniving and they just like going around stealing stuff from people. They get a rush from it. It's
sport.
It's not because they want to go help somebody.
This
or
is
they're
their
down
Super Bowl.
They're not down and out and they're trying to give children Christmas gifts. They just want to see the world burn.
Some are better than others.
Yeah, I'm not to say that some people don't do that. But
All right, are we fighting about burglars?
Well, I think you're defending the porch pirates.
I'm not defending anybody
No,
who
I know,
steals
I know.
ever. I'm just saying, people, they're justifying it in their own heads. Just know that.
But I also know there's a type of personality out there that just goes out and just steals because it's an opportunity. They just are. They're
fun.
They don't have. They're just uncool.
Somebody broke into a house in Dallas on Friday and stole all their Christmas presents and their family dog.
That's so messed up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
They took the dog.
They took the dog. That's just how crazy it is. And in Green Bay, they've been trying to scare off shoplifters there, so the police put out life-size cutouts of the police chief in stores. Somebody stole the police chief cutout.
I mean, that I get. It's not right, but it's kind of cool.
That was actually kind of amusing.
I saw the police chief cutout that they stole.
It's fun.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
the police chief's making this face like,
I would need that. I actually would steal that.
I'm thinking about 19-year-old Kev. He might take that.
I need that. Yeah.
You're asking for it to be stolen when you make that face.
If I had a college house, it would need to be in that house. Yeah. What do you got on your mind today, Virginia?
I just want to show some love for Popeyes. Now, I don't know if you know the backstory of Popeyes. So, Popeyes is a Louisiana, New Orleans tradition.
Yes.
It started back in 1972, right about the same time I was born.
Oh, wow.
I grew up on Popeyes. So, this is one of the things that is close to my heart. Every time I go to New Orleans, every Mardi Gras, I always have Popeyes.
Yep.
The guy that started it, his name is Al Copeland. He's dead now, but for years, he was a very, very wealthy man, and he would put up these elaborate Christmas displays for all the people to come and walk on his lawn of his beautiful mansion to see like blocks of just Christmas lights. Beautiful philanthropist in the city. And now Popeyes is continuing the tradition of doing awesome stuff. Have you seen what they just started? They have now in the airports, when you see like the Popeyes restaurant in the airport, they're selling this 3-piece chicken meal, but it comes in a box with a chicken on it, and it says emotional support chicken. And you can carry it through the airport. It's got a chicken body, chicken feathers. It's awesome.
Hey, great story, and I'll be trying to be fired from butt chicken and seafood over here. I mean, goodness.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I can love Popeyes. You can love Buds.
I guess.
So when you're in the airport, please go buy the emotional support chicken pack from Popeyes. I want to see these everywhere.
Emotional support? Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, well, that's a pretty smart little marketing scheme.
Oh, it's genius.
They're at least getting a lot of talk.
It's like a little lunchbox with a handle, and it's got a chicken on it. It's beautiful.
Good stuff.
Good job, Popeyes.
Well, I've got something for you. If you're a little stressed during the holiday season, it's time to relax. Here's a little exercise for you to chill out. Something to remember to take with you. Only takes 60 seconds. You're going to reset your body. You're going to be all cool, all calm. All you have to do is calm down your nervous system here. It's kind of like forcing you out of your fight or flight mode, which we kind of like amp ourselves up with all the stress and everything we think about that we have to do.
All I got to do is look out the window and I can get to that flight or fright.
Yeah, just take a quick look and then we'll try.
Flight or fright? What is it?
Flight or fright?
What is it? Fight or flight? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Or fright. I don't know.
Fright night?
Couple steps here. What you do, step 1, breathe in through your nose. Then, with your lips pursed, you do 10 to 15 sharp half-second exhales through your mouth, kind of like making a sound, kind of like you're a boxer, like you're throwing a jab. You want to push your diaphragm and flex your abs with each breath you take. Do that 10 to 15 times. Then, You want to close your eyes and take a series of slow breaths.
Close your eyes, Jay Bird.
Breathe in deep through your nose and out through your mouth.
Stop. It's real relaxing when you work
In
next
through
to
your
a
nose.
gremlin.
Out through your mouth. But don't let your shoulders move up and down with each breath. Let your stomach expand instead. That's what you do. So you do 10 to 15 of the sharp half-second exhales, making that quick little noise. Then you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You do that several times, and they say it will reset your nervous system, and it will take away that fight or flight mode that you're in and bring you back to center.
So I was feeling kind of centered there, and then all of a sudden, Virginia jabs me in my right nipple. So
Yeah.
thank you.
I gave him the twister. You know the one.
I do, yeah. Yeah. So you'll probably need to do that again then.
Yeah.
Reset.
Reset. So there you go. If you're feeling a little bit stressed, that's all you got to do. Coming up here on the show, we got a whole bunch of stuff, including something that is giving Jaybird a lot of anxiety. He's been asked to do something, and he feels like maybe he should face his own fears. I don't know if this breathing technique would help or not.
Flight or fright, Kev?
Yes.
Flight or fright.
Flight or fright. That's right. That's what he's dealing with. We'll tell you why coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's the year-end drive-away event at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Take a look at your roadways in Palm Beach County as we get your Wednesday morning commute underway. We have some police activity blocking the entrance ramp to I-95 southbound from North Lake Boulevard. Also keep an eye out for some road construction blocking a left lane in Fort Pierce. That's on the Turnpike northbound just after Okeechobee Road. Some good news, though. Traffic is flowing smoothly at Schumacher Volkswagen on North Lake Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
2018 Jaguar XE25T RWD. Lease 39 months, $39.95 due at signing. No security deposit plus tax with approved credit.
A message from new owner Roger Tovar.
You too can drive the luxury of a Jaguar at the new Jaguar Treasure Coast with new ownership and a new dedication to excellence. Exclusive delivery to your home or office, service hours from Monday through Saturday, and sales is open 7 days a week.
New Jaguar XE, just $269 a month.
The new Jaguar Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road.
Publicists and T-Mobile. The spot is TMO Q418 TG Reaction Last Chance 60. Code number WWVS 9766.
The holiday season is about spending time with those you care about most and sharing good cheer.
Is this what I think it is? No way.
And being the holiday hero when you give the best gift.
iPhone XR? I don't believe it.
Believe it, sister, because at T-Mobile, the holiday season is on us. There's still time to be this year's holiday hero. Right now, when your family joins T-Mobile, we'll give you the iPhone XR on us.
Oh, thank you.
And with group FaceTime on iPhone XR, everyone can enjoy the holidays together. Join T-Mobile and we'll give you the iPhone XR on us. Visit a T-Mobile store or call 1-800-T-Mobile today.
You have 36 monthly credits when you add a line and trade in a qualifying iPhone, plus tax. Contact us before canceling or credit stop and balance is due. 0 down plus $20.84 a month times 36 months. Pre-credit price $749.99. 0% APR for well-qualified buyers. Finance agreement and 2 or more lines of qualifying service required. Allowed 2 bill cycles.
Hey Florida, Geico presents Need to Know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
Yesterday I did nothing but eat potato chips and ice cream and listen to 80s emo music.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
I only floss my teeth twice a year when the dentist does it for me.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important. They offer motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance as well.
Sometimes I act like I'm texting someone, but I'm really just taking a bunch of selfies.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Florida, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
Moving should not stress you out because you have the same team that I had, that so many of my friends have used. My girlfriend, Carrie, just used them the other day. Loved her move. This is her second time using them in like 2 years, so that stinks. But she knew of all the stress she was going through with her divorce and with moving. The one thing she wasn't going to have to stress about was the moving truck and the moving men. Good Greek Moving and Storage, they bring this team that's amazing. Spiro, our good friend, runs the show over there. He's a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer. They tend to do things the right way, the first time. If you've got a move coming up, this is the company you want to use. All year long, Good Greek Moving and Storage helps us out with Little Smiles, with our toy drive, with KVJ Volunteer Army. Everything we ask of them, they jump to help because they're awesome. This is the company you should use for your move. Pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for our all-new Ultimate Cheesy Garlic Bread. How would you like it?
I'll take a skeptical grandma.
Set in her ways?
A smidge.
Grandma, try this Ultimate Meatball Marinara made with Ultimate Cheesy Garlic Bread. Melted mozzarella, Parmesan, garlic butter spread. It's just like yours.
Like mine? My grandmother's recipe?
Try it.
You know, my grandmother's cheesy garlic bread was never all that.
Subway, make it what you want. Limited time only at participating restaurants.
What do you need right now? How about holiday sweets? BJ's is your dessert go-to. Pick up your favorite pies and cheesecakes at BJ's, like a Wellesley Farms Mile High Pie for just $7.99 while supplies last. You do for others, we do for you. BJ's, live generously.
Miami City Ballet presents George Balanchine's The Nutcracker, an enchanting winter wonderland of toy soldiers, the Sugar Plum Fairy, and more. Set to the beloved music of Tchaikovsky, performed by live orchestra. Make it an unforgettable holiday with family and friends, December 28th through the 30th at Kravis Center in West Palm Beach. Tickets from just $29, on sale now at MiamiCityBallet.org or call 877-929-7010. Share the joy of Tchaikovsky, The Nutcracker, live with Miami City Ballet.
To celebrate the playoff semifinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl, Capital One is hosting a free concert on December 28th in South Beach, featuring Dave Matthews Band with special guests Walk the Moon. Capital One Beach Bash will take place near Loomis Park between 8th and 10th Street on Ocean Drive. Doors open at 4 p.m. Event is open to all ages. No tickets are required. Attendance not guaranteed, and on a first-come, first-served basis. Visit orangebowl.org/Capital One Beach Bash for more information.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com. This hour's music is brought to you by Jupiter Medical Center.
A cool start to our Wednesday morning with temperatures in the 50s. We'll be much warmer, though, this afternoon. Upper 70s for today's highs under a partly cloudy sky. A couple of showers will be possible today as well, but we have a much better chance for rain and thunderstorms to move through the area during your Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. With a cold front, we are drier and cooler for the weekend.
Choose Jupiter Medical Center, the hospital that earned an A for patient safety from the Leapfrog Group, excelling in 27 key safety measures. It's part of their commitment to bring the highest standard of patient safety to you. Learn more at jupitermed.com/safety.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Make sure you're waking up watching the KVJ Show. KVJ TV is on right now on your smart TV. If you got the X1 DVR from Xfinity like I do, you can get YouTube right there on that DVR. So pop it up on your flat screen TV right now. Just go to YouTube and look for the KVJ Show. It's right there. And you can take us with you, too, on the YouTube mobile app. It goes on all your mobile devices. So follow us anywhere, and it's live and on demand. It's KVJ TV.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
A lot of feedback on that video Jaber was talking about with the porch pirate sabotage, with the glitter and the fart spray, and the camera. A lot of people saying when they watch the video, yeah, the guy is a NASA engineer and he developed the whole thing. Probably had some funds, too, with people that contributed to it, and it happened at multiple people's houses, if you see the whole video.
All right, so it sounds like people are thinking this is real.
No one's doubting it, yeah. Somebody said you got to watch the video. It's his house and a friend's house that they leave the packages on the porch. They use cell phones, so he has GPS tracking and does recover the packages. He said his friends were having the same problem with the porch pirates, so he let them borrow the apparatus. Got the videos, and apparently they got the cameras back.
So I know a few people that have been hit multiple times by the porch pirates.
That sucks.
So it is possible people can keep hitting up the same spot if you're, getting a lot of packages.
It's tough, yeah. I would imagine a lot of people probably next season will start shifting to those boxes that they have at Whole Foods, which is probably ultimately what Amazon wants.
Yeah, they want you to come in Whole Foods.
I wonder if Amazon is hiring a legion of porch pirates out there to steal your own presents. Wouldn't that be diabolically sinister and awesome for their business?
Diabolical.
When that
Jeff Bezos thinks of everything, doesn't he? He's a mastermind.
Zoom in on the face of the porch pirate. Is that Jeff?
It's Jeff Bezos stealing your packages so you actually go to Whole Foods to pick them up instead.
Damn it, Jeff.
And then while you're there, what do you know? I need some overpriced Zen tea.
Here, do you want a $17 avocado?
Yeah. Bingo. Now we figured it out.
When that one little, remember that I told you about that one little kid that came up and said, we got your package, but it was open and there was things missing? I mean, technically, that's a porch pirate, right? Or what is that?
That's just weird.
That's just thieving.
Of course something weird happened to you.
But what is that?
You got it back, but they took stuff
out of it. It was open and something was missing.
That's your life.
Yeah, it kind of is you. Weird stuff happens to you a lot.
Somebody said there's a video of a porch pirate that runs off somebody's porch with a package. They fall and they break their leg. Now they're trying to sue the homeowner.
Oh, I saw that.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. That's when they play victim after.
That stuff's so ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous. It's like when people break into a house and get hurt, and then they want to sue the.
We just trust that we have smarter judges out there that won't let this stuff become an issue.
I hope they fall in a hole and break their good leg.
Yeah, you would hope. Well, Jaybird had talked a minute ago about his flight or fight that he has.
Flight or fight.
And there is something that is kind of giving him that syndrome right now. It is a request that is out there, and they're kind of pressuring us for a little bit of an answer, and I haven't had a chance to really talk to Jaybird about it. Now, it's for a good cause, but it is definitely trying to conquer a fear that Jaybird has of his heights, and it would be rather traumatic, and honestly, it would be challenging for me as well.
It's one of those. It was one of those hallway deals. You know what happens in the hallway if someone's, "Hey, can you do this?" We never try to take hallway deals because you just don't know all the details. And
who's the person offering the deal?
We love her. It's Beth. We love Beth. Beth is awesome, and Beth is just doing her job. It's big for me, and I have been avoiding Beth about this, and I have not answered her emails. She stopped me in the hallway. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll talk to Kevin about it, and I have not talked to Kevin about it.
Mm-hmm.
They want me to scale a building, like a legit big-ass building. They want me to rappel and scale it.
Why?
Yeah, it's rappelling down the building. And it is all for the Lord's Place, which is a fantastic organization that we absolutely love and believe in.
They feed a lot of people.
I know they do. It's a great charity.
I'm not sure, it's repelfortlp.com. You can go to get information about it. Repel for the Lord's Place. It's a part of their media day that is happening on February 1st. So you'd have, a month to prepare and get ready for it. And they have a goal of $100,000 that they're trying to do with this little thing that they're doing and inspiring people to do this.
So how do they raise money? People donate in Jaybird's name?
Well, I think what it is, there's 92 spots available. They are on a first-come, first-served basis. The first 92 people to raise or pay $500 will get a scheduled spot to rappel off the 9-story building in downtown West Palm Beach.
It's too bad it's not February 2nd. Because then that's Groundhog's Day. We could say after you're finished, you got to do it again and keep doing it over and over.
Mm-hmm. Rappelling to end homelessness. That is what they are doing.
Well, we can scare up 500 pretty quickly.
I don't think they're. Yeah, I think they're just asking me to do it to promote. I don't have to raise any money
to help promote
it.
Yeah, so that's how they're raising the money, is by having that many spots, 92 spots at $500 a pop.
I'm just getting the feeling either the station wants me to really do it, or they want me to really do it, because Beth keeps asking me about it.
Yeah, they would love it because they're like, oh, it's a great cause. It would be a great video. It would be quite a challenge.
It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, it
for
is.
everybody.
You face your fears.
Well, that's what I struggle with. I would love to do this, but this is a big one for me. I mean, 9 stories, rappelling from a building. I did not even think that would ever. Ugh, it's just such a fear of mine. I mean, I'm so sweaty talking about that. Now, if you are not afraid of heights, you don't get my fear. I totally understand that. There's things that people are afraid of that I don't understand. But just picture the thing that you're afraid of the most and multiply that by 100. That's what this would be for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rappelling is an interesting thing, and there would be ways for us to take baby steps and see how you do. Now, rappelling, it's if you go like on a rock wall, for instance, when you kind of come down the rock wall itself, that in a sense is a form of rappelling. And so you can go up a smaller height, and we could do something like that to see how you do with the rappelling. The thing that's different slightly about rappelling, I've done it before, and I have a fear of heights. And I did it when I was back in college. And the thing about it is you're looking forward, not down. You shouldn't look down. You look basically in front of you, and you see a wall that is in front of you, and you have one foot or one hand in front, one hand behind, and you're letting the rope out to slide a little bit. You spring off, and then you kind of hop back, and so that's really it. If you keep looking forward, you don't notice the height. But yeah, I believe it's 9 stories.
The tough part, though, is actually getting over the edge of the side of the building.
That would be the tough part.
That's the tough part.
Yeah.
You're up on the building. You can see the horizon.
Yeah.
You can
It's getting over the side. Once you get over the side and get facing the wall,
Then
and
you're
there,
good.
then that's not that big of a deal.
That's not the issue. I got a different thing. I have this weird thing about being up in these wide open spaces. You can hear me as I talk about it. I start to stutter because it freaks me out that much. When I jumped out of the plane, I think 11 years ago, 12 years ago, that was huge. And that I remember laying on the bed after I jumped out of the plane the next night, and I was more freaked out the next night, thinking, I can't believe you jumped out of a plane. What the hell are you
So it wasn't a face your fears like you're like, oh, you were afraid for nothing. It actually reconfirmed your fears and made you more fearful.
No, it's weird. It's part of me is so happy that I did that, but then a part of me was thinking, I don't know if I could do something like that again, because the lead up to it was so stressful. I mean, for 3 weeks, I kind of made myself sick, and that's what I'm afraid of on this. But it's such a good cause, and I'm already talking about it on the air, and now people are going to get on me.
Well, I think ultimately the thing about it is we're promoting it. So, we are helping it out right now by talking about rappelling for the Lord's Place. It's RAPPEL 4, the number 4, TLP, thelordsplace.com.
I know this is probably not a great question to ask, but would I be able to have a cocktail?
No, I would not. No, you cannot. And this is a reason why I think this is different than jumping out of a plane. Jumping out of a plane, for the most part, you go up and you have an instructor that will. Did you have somebody who's attached to you?
Oh, yeah, and he knew I was with the radio station, and he loved to mess with me. Is it the red chute, or is it the green one? What's the one that does not?
The humor,
I think, it was real fun.
Shoot instructor humor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, dude, it was awful.
That's not going to be the case on this. I've never seen a person go down rappelling with somebody. I've only seen it where you go down by yourself.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, there's not somebody. You're not going to be sitting in
You're not
someone's
tandem.
lap.
It's called tandem.
Somebody would be there instructing me. There's no way they're going to let radio.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
There'll be people there holding the ropes and fastening them and getting all the pulleys and everything. There will be people working it.
But the act of releasing yourself and getting yourself down the building is you.
And when he says releasing yourself, that means you're also going to poop yourself.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah, when they scream up release, they don't mean your bowels.
We're going to need a window washer up here.
Fear. It's a son of a gun. And
yeah.
I'll feel bad if I don't do it, but I'm going to feel bad if I do it. So I don't know what to do.
Probably feel worse if you do it.
I don't know, man. I have much to think about.
I would think just because this is something that requires your own dexterity and ability to get down. Rappelling is different than jumping out of a plane. The difficulty level, I think, is higher because there's some skill that is involved with it, and that's why I would see this not being a great thing for you.
2018 was supposed to be the year of adventure. Here we are at the end of it. Y'all didn't do crap all year, 12 months, nothing.
Me and Kevin have talked about this. 2019 is going to be
2019 well, needs to start off right.
Well, you got
February 1st, your ass needs to be on that building.
You got a lot of nerve because I've been trying to do a dance-off with you for 2 months now. Ah, my boobs, Kevin. I can't dance because my boobs got done.
Yeah, maybe 2018 was the year of planning, the year of adventure. And then 2019, we start off with the Naked Mile in January. Then in February, we do the dance-off. Oh, maybe we do the dance-off in March. Then we do rappelling in February. So, I mean, yeah, you could have a majorly exciting month.
The part that's
every month.
Here's the weird thing about the whole rappelling. It's the me waiting around the building before I get up there, which is going to really make me struggle.
And then when you're on the roof.
That's
well,
that's going to be tough.
The thing that I'd have to look into, and the thing that I'd be worried about is that you freeze.
Yeah.
I've seen you in moments where you just freeze.
Yeah.
You've frozen on a balcony before with a railing.
Yeah, and I think if you freeze rappelling, that's where I think that you might have an issue. I don't know what they do at that point if you're just up there frozen.
Do they work the pulley? Or does he work the pulley?
Well, from the way I've seen it, you always work it. It goes around and you're controlling.
But what if you can't control it?
That I've never seen. I've never seen if somebody just completely freezes. I don't know if they can lock you in and then you have enough people trying to pull you up. If that happens,
this conversation is giving me such an anxiety.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I think with this one, I think this was. I think rappelling from 9 stories is probably outside of where you are right now.
Do you think it's too big for me?
I do. I do.
That's sad.
No, it's not sad. I mean, it's just it's not easy. It's tough.
It is tough.
Rappelling is for people that don't have a fear of heights and love that kind of stuff.
I think some people think I'm lying about my fear of heights. You guys can, without a doubt. I know you guys don't think I'm lying because you guys are family.
I got a fear of heights.
Yeah, I mean, Virginia.
We get it.
You are right. I become paralyzed. That's a legit thing to say. What if we get me up there and I don't move? I'm just
can't.
Like, yeah. Then what? I mean,
that's not going to work.
Oh my gosh!
You ought to see Australian rappelling.
No, I've seen
that's face first.
No,
have you ever seen that?
Yes, I can't even watch it, man.
What?
It's face first. Yeah,
they go face first.
The guys who are no joke. Yeah,
like a tree frog.
Yeah, Australian rappelling is like the special forces do this. Like they're on a helicopter and they just dive out, and then they get to a certain point, they see at the ground, and they hit
spin.
the rope and they spin, and then they land perfectly and get right out. They do it in a second. They just dive right out of an airplane or a helicopter. It's unbelievable.
What's the point
of that?
That's
real
Why don't you just go feet first from the beginning?
No, because you go quicker. Because if you go like that, imagine this: you're going into a battle.
Yeah.
Or you're going into a situation where you have the noise of a helicopter, so you want to get in quickly before they shoot it down. So you get the helicopter in, you jump out quickly, snap, land, run, go.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're so military right now, Kev.
Well, that's what I did until I realized I wasn't a true man. Yeah. I thought it was going to be airborne.
ROTC,
Yeah.
3 years, it shows.
Yes, that's it. That's all I got out of it. So
I don't want to shut this down, right? Let me think about this because it's going to be safe. I would imagine.
If you did it, it's February. I would say that you should train for a good while on a rock wall and get used to it and build up some confidence in understanding what rappelling is. I wouldn't just fret about it and then that day try to climb up on a roof and make it happen.
Here's how we train. We get me on the rock, and the entire time Virginia is right there next to me, just talking to me and just.
Are we talking the actor or a rock wall?
We're talking.
If you're getting on the rock, I'll be there.
If she
rappelled down the rock.
I probably won't be talking to you though. I'll be talking to him.
I'm talking about you on the rock with me, just really testing my nerves, really just kind of like what she does every single day. But I'm on the rock now. If I can get through Virginia, I can get through anything.
Okay.
I'm here all day.
Somebody texted in and said there is a way to let Jaybird down the building from the roof so he doesn't have to operate his descending device. Okay, so they do have that. So they could just lower you.
That's good.
So you could have some cocktails and then you just lower a drunk Jaybird down the side of a building.
How lame is that? That's like that one time.
No, you still should not have cocktails.
That's so lame.
Remember when we dropped to you for New Year's Eve that one time?
Yes.
You were the ball?
And I was definitely.
We strung him up with Christmas lights and hung him from a crane and dropped him like the ball in
did a
Times
countdown,
Square.
yeah.
Your boy definitely pre-gamed for that one. Remember the one time we did that lame thing when I was at the circus and I was supposed to go on the high wire?
Yes.
But it was the whole time I'm fretting about this big high wire and it was only like 3 feet off the ground.
I could touch it if I stood and put my hand over my head. I could touch the high wire.
We had people watching and they were so underwhelmed.
Mark has got some info here from Boynton Beach. You say it is actually tandem rappelling. Somebody's saying, too, there's like a B safety line so somebody has control so you wouldn't just plummet to your death. Mark, what do you know about this rappelling?
Tandem rappelling, you'll have somebody going down right next to you. So they will be able to walk you through it step by step.
Okay, yeah, they're right
down.
next to you. But, yeah, it's not like you're sitting in their lap, correct?
No, but they'll be right next to you. They'll explain to you everything you need to do step by step as you go down.
Sir,
if you panic or whatever, they can take over. You'll be safe, Jaybird. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sir, if 9 stories, in your opinion, if you had a pretty good pace, how long would that take, in your opinion?
9 stories at a pretty good pace?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just pooped himself, sir.
Everybody's different. Like I've seen,
because you're not going to be at a very good pace.
Yeah, they used to do that. That's what they did in ROTC. They had races down the side of buildings.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so they would get up there, and so everybody was different. So yeah, that would be the thing. They'd get up there, and these grunts would go yoo-hoo, and they would just go down as fast as they could.
I mean,
I'll race you. I'll go Australian. You go regular.
Oh my gosh, and it's regular, not regular. Oh God. See, she'd be good for training.
Yes, she would. If she was up there with you, you go down faster.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Bird. How you doing, Pumpkin?
If she's at the top of the building, you get right down.
That time when she beached the boat, it was so annoying, and I can't swim very well. I'm about to swim back because I'm like, I can't even deal with
She
her.
could be your inspiration. Maybe this could work. So maybe we don't shelve it completely yet, but we realize it is a monumental task if you're going to rappel down a 9-story building.
Much to think about, old friends.
Okay.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, we will get into it. I will let you hear about what's going on with Pete Davidson. Other people are talking about this emotional breakdown. What exactly is he doing with the people around him? I'll tell you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's the year-end drive-away event at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Not looking too bad throughout Palm Beach County right now. We do have some police activity on the entrance ramp to 95 southbound from North Lake Boulevard. That's got the on-ramp left lane blocked. Also keep an eye out for a wreck in Vero Beach. It's on 58th Avenue at South Gifford Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Ho, 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 ho. What can I get you?
Hey, Santa! A pony and an iPhone for my mom. She really wants one.
That's a lot.
Look, at Metro, they'll give you an iPhone 6S just for switching.
Jolly jingle bells. I should switch to Metro.
It's smart. You should.
Get this unbelievable deal under your tree. Switch and get an iPhone 6S on us. Hurry, because deals this good don't last long. Metro by T-Mobile. Plus sales tax and activation fee. Not valid for current T-Mobile network numbers or numbers active on Metro in past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Hey, Dina. Family coming in for the holidays again?
No, not dealing with that this year. We're all going to the Caribbean on Celebrity Edge.
Celebrity Edge, the ship everyone's talking about.
I know. Can you believe it's already been voted the best ship of 2018?
I've heard it's incredible.
Oh, it is. They've taken everything to the next level. The rooms, the restaurants, the spa. It even has a magic carpet that soars over the ocean.
Sounds amazing. And spending the holidays island hopping around the Caribbean instead of cooking and stressing.
Yep, you don't have to lift a finger. Holiday meals with menus by a Michelin-starred chef. Designer decorations, special performances around the clock. They even bring Santa on board for the kids.
Wow. Celebrity takes care of everything. Do you think there's still time for us to book?
If you hurry, go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor and say you want to celebrate the holidays on Celebrity Edge.
Ships Registry, Malta and Ecuador.
We sat down with Johnny Carrabba, the founder of Carrabba's Italian Grill, to talk about some of his favorite Italian dishes.
Lasagna is a very special dish to me. The keys to a really good lasagna is that it's a blending of meats and cheeses and pasta and sauces. When you think of an Italian pasta dish, I mean, lasagna, if it's not number one, I don't know what would be.
Now for a limited time, order one of Carrabba's signature dishes and take home free lasagna for tomorrow night's dinner. Hurry, offer ends December 20th, only at Carrabba's.
The free iHeartRadio app keeps you connected anywhere you go. More than just your favorite radio stations from all over the country. It's personalized radio with your favorite artists. Type in your favorite artist and we'll build you a station with all that artist's best music. All your favorite, all your favorite stations, all free. iHeartRadio.
Try Subway Restaurant's Ultimate Spicy Italian and Ultimate Meatball Marinara subs with new Ultimate Cheesy Garlic Bread. 2 classics on toasted bread with a garlic butter spread and melted mozzarella. Limited time only at participating restaurants.
It's flu season. Take yourself to MD now and get your flu shot today.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, what the heck is going on with Pete Davidson? Kind of dramatic behind-the-scenes stuff. I'll share some of those details coming up in a second with you. Before we get into that, Bobby Brown. Do you believe he is the king of R&B? He does. Here's Bobby.
They want the title, they got to battle me. I really didn't want to talk about it, but I've been seeing it on Instagram and social media, and to me it's like, you want the title, battle me, live on stage. Me versus anybody. Doesn't matter who it is.
What does that mean, battle? Like, you can have an R&B battle like you have a rap battle?
I guess.
You go up there and, like, whoever can lay down a silky smooth lyric better than the other guy wins an R&B battle?
I don't hate an R&B battle. That might be fun.
Well, I'd love to see. Ooh, baby, yeah, I can drop it like that. I'll touch you right there. Okay.
That was good, Kevin.
Thank you. That's my submission. Okay.
Alfonso Ribeiro is in a little bit of drama over the Carlton dance. How funny is this? So I guess the makers of Fortnite, the video game that's just taking the world by storm.
Yep.
They have the Carlton dance in the video game.
Right.
And Alfonso Ribeiro is like, oh, no. You don't get to put my Carlton dance in your Fortnite video game and not pay me for it. So he's suing them for not paying him. But I guess they dug up now a video of back in 2012 when Alfonso admitted that he stole the dance moves from Courtney Cox and Eddie Murphy. He says he put the moves from Courtney Cox's video, Dancing with the Dark, where she was dancing for Bruce Springsteen, and meshed it with Eddie Murphy's famous White Man dance.
But that made a different dance.
So you didn't steal it, Alfonso. You actually created it, but that audio of him from back in the day saying he stole it is a little damning. Now he has to prove that, he took two things and melded them together to make a new thing.
Yeah, that's what his attorney is trying to claim now, is that he used the word stole in jest in that video. But yeah, once you mesh a couple things together, you create something brand new.
I agree.
I agree. I totally agree. And you're going to have to just hash this out. Now, can you copyright a dance and then make people pay you?
Well, here's the thing. Could Michael Jackson copyright the moonwalk? Moonwalk changed the game. I mean, everyone knows what the moonwalk is because of Michael Jackson.
A lot of people moonwalk. You don't see MJ's estate suing anybody.
Yeah, I don't know how that is, and there's another case right now, too. The Backpack Kid, remember he was on Saturday Night Live with Katy Perry in 2016. He did the floss.
Yes.
And they also do the floss in Fortnite, and they also do it in a basketball game. That kid, I think he's in the process of trying to trademark it, so I don't know if he's got as good of a case, but he's trying to trademark his dance, and he wants, I guess it's where you would make money for it. And it's tough. I mean, that guy who's the ring announcer has his phrase, the Rumble phrase.
Oh, Paris Hilton. I'm going to copyright. That's hot. That's hot. You get Paris
I don't know
Hilton?
if she got that copy written or not. I know the guy that does the ring announcer has his. And if you, play it, say it, anything, you owe him $1,000. And he has a firm that goes around and does nothing but try to monitor all media that is out there and then go and sue anyone who uses it without paying them.
Jeez.
Oh, I want to say it so bad right now. I'm not.
We can't afford it.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Oh, I want to.
And finally here, what the heck is going on with Pete Davidson? Now, according to our sources, he is saying things like, the world is against me. My friends don't even care if I live or die. But a lot of people in his life are coming forward now and saying, look, we're trying to help him, but he's pushing us away. Some of them even accusing him of putting up a wall and then telling them they're ignoring his pain. So it sounds like a really crazy place in Pete's life. People are reaching out to him to try to help him and expressing their love for him, but he's pushing them away and then accusing them of ignoring his pain. That's really
difficult.
Slippery mess to try to get through. They say that's exactly what happened when Ariana Grande showed up the other night at 30 Rock at the SNL offices because she was worried about him, and he had security turn her away and block her from the building. Yeesh. They say, too, Lorne Michaels is helping him get some help, but I don't know if he's doing the inpatient or outpatient thing. He might need to go inpatient. That congressman that he had made fun of and that they had kind of made up on SNL because the guy had lost an eye, and he came on and poked fun at Pete.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero, exactly. Here's a little bit of Congressman Dan Crenshaw talking about reaching out to Pete Davidson to help.
It was pretty devastating. You don't want to see somebody in that kind of position to the point where they're actually putting out a cry for help on social media. That's not a good place to be in. I talked to him personally and talked to him for a little bit about it. And, we don't go back very far. We're not good friends, but I think he appreciated hearing from me. And what I told him was this: everybody has a purpose in this world. God put you here for a reason, but it's your job to find that purpose, okay? And you should live that way. You should live that way, always seeking out that purpose, not expecting it to be given to you by anybody else, and know that you have value and that you maybe do more good than you realize for people, especially a guy like that. He makes people laugh.
Nice thing to say.
Super nice. So, yeah, hopefully Pete will be open to what all these people are trying to say and help him with. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Holiday Toy Drive. It's going on now to benefit Little Smiles. We're collecting new unwrapped toys to put them in the hands of deserving children this holiday. You can help in. All you have to do is log on to the website, find a spot to drop off a new unwrapped toy. We're going to be at Harborside tonight collecting new unwrapped toys, so you can drop them there. And then also, if you can't stop by, you can click to donate. LittleSmiles.org, $5, $10, whatever you have extra this holiday. LittleSmiles.org.
Somebody texted in and said that the Backpack Kid actually stole his dance too. So, yeah. And if he did, then yeah, he may not have a chance. And a lot of people think it's kind of stupid that people are trying to copyright a dance. It's absolutely ridiculous on so many levels. It would be really hard to monitor and then when would you be able to go around and collect fees on that? If somebody's like on the street corner?
No, I think they're, obviously, you go where the money's at.
Only time you charge admission to something, or it's on a television show?
And you do what every good lawyer does. You follow the money trail.
Yeah, and how would you even prove that you originated it? That'd be tough.
Okay, there we go, yeah. We'll see what happens with that. Well, I got some birthdays today. Happy birthday to Paulina Gretzky, living here in Palm Beach. Married to the famous golfer.
She might be one of the hottest chicks in the game.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky's daughter.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, she's very good.
Yep, married to Dustin Johnson, the golfer. She's 30 years old today. Happy birthday to her. Jake Gyllenhaal is 38 today, and Alyssa Milano turns 46. Happy birthday to those celebrities. Also, happy birthday to Kelsey Kennedy in Palm City. It's her 30th birthday.
Kelsey Kennedy!
There you go.
Happy birthday!
From your best friend of 17 years and your boo, Stephanie. Also, birthday today for Kevin from your favorite person, Kylie Bentley, and the Beardies.
Kevin.
All right. Happy birthday shout out for Lynn Wellman. That is from William Long.
Lynn.
Anthony, happy birthday, turning 14.
Anthony.
That is from Colleen. They love the Think Fast game.
Okay.
Also, thanks to our youngest son, Tyler Jones, turning 23 today from Jeff.
Tyler.
So there you go. Happy birthday, everybody having one today. If you got one coming up, want to let us know about it, mail at kvjshow.com. We'll get a little shout out for you here on the KVJ Show. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. What do you think about this? I'm hearing about more and more parents frustrated with their kids during the holiday season talking about canceling Christmas, telling Santa, don't even bother. Is anybody to their wits' end with their kids, and are they seriously considering doing this? Love to hear from you. Coming up next. I remember a while ago, my wife, the Mexican queen, I don't know, she just wasn't in the holiday spirit or whatever, and she's like, you know what, I think I'm just going to cancel Christmas. I'm like, wait, what? You can't cancel Christmas.
It's a bold move.
It is a very bold move. I'm just like, you just can't just...
But, she does Christmas, so Mama kind of has the power.
Yeah, you're right.
If Mama decides Mama doesn't want to do Christmas, guess what? You've pushed Mama to a point where you can't come back.
No, I totally. If I'm married to somebody that's trying to cancel Christmas, there's a fight in the house.
Yeah,
definitely.
We did have a little bit of a battle. We wound up doing Christmas, so I did take up the reins and said, look, it wasn't justified.
Daddy did Christmas.
Well, it's like, I'm like, going, look, I'm like, let's do it. I'm like, there's different scales on it. I think what it is sometimes, it's overwhelming because sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself and say, look, Christmas doesn't have to be to this certain level. I think too often we're becoming more and more like a Clark Griswold. And, you can do a low-key Christmas, and it's fine.
Yeah, it really annoys me when people put so much pressure. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Relax, enjoy your family, and enjoy the food.
I think sometimes it's a reaction to the stress. Somebody's like, you know what, forget it, I'm just canceling Christmas. But you just, you can downgrade. But then sometimes there's other reasons to cancel Christmas, and this might be the true debate. You know, Santa's all about bringing gifts to good boys and girls. What if the boys and girls aren't good? What happens at that point? Do you let Santa know, and do you cancel Christmas?
You don't cancel Christmas. I mean, that's something only Santa can do. Santa can still come. He just may not bring you any presents.
Yeah, he brings you coal.
Maybe, yeah.
I was always told Santa brings you coal. I never got coal because I was always a good kid.
Mama's favorite.
So what is the tipping point for that? When do you finally say, okay, you know what, that's it. Got to cancel Christmas. Is there anybody that's kind of like right there at that threshold where you're considering it?
If a kid like tries to attack you with an axe or something, I think at that point, all right.
That's a definite.
We are canceling Christmas at that point.
Yeah. We got Wendy on here from Orlando. Wendy, you said that your mom actually did once cancel Christmas.
Yes, she canceled Christmas because I cheated on a test in school.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually got coal in my stockings and everything, and I had to watch my brothers open up all their presents, and it was like she really did it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, yeah. Later that day, she went to she made us go down to the homeless shelter and volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, lesson learned.
I don't hate that. Do you think it was beneficial in helping curb your behaviors?
Absolutely. I will never forget that.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget that. And
Okay.
I never cheated again.
There you go. So it worked.
Yeah, I mean, it is a power move, and then that's just where you'd have to ask yourself, I mean, would that be enough? If your kid cheated in school, Virginia, is that enough where you are like, going, Santa, hold the gifts? Sorry, big guy.
I mean, I'm not that strong. I'm not as strong as this chick's mom, because that takes a lot of mom just power and strength, and I'm too much of a softie, I think. She'd be in trouble, but I don't know if I could tell Santa to bring coal.
I don't cancel Christmas, but I may. So Christmas goes off normal, but every other day around Christmas is pure hell. I mean, it is.
Really?
Yeah, you're on restriction, you're grounded, but we'll
You
give you
do
Christmas.
get the-
Yeah, Christmas, we'll have Christmas, but on the 26th, on the 23rd, the 24th, no, you are in trouble.
Maybe you take the gifts that Santa brings and you say, okay, you can't have them till February.
Something along those
Yeah.
lines. Yes, I like
Here's
that.
your presents. Oh, you get to look at them on the 25th, but I'm going to put them away. Soon as Santa drops them off, you can
Right.
see them, and then you know they're going in a closet. You're not going to see them until February.
You may get them. Yeah, you may get them back. You may not.
You're right.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, you're not canceling Christmas. You
Right.
can still have the festivities. I mean, do you really want to ruin Christmas for your kid?
Right.
I mean,
that's tough, man. That's a tough mom.
I guess that's just where you got to consider.
I give
so.
her all the credit, though. I
Yeah.
mean, that's her house. You run your house like you need to, Mama.
That's right. Yeah, I wouldn't fault you if you feel like that is the right play.
Oh, I will. I'm a judger.
Okay. We got Denise on here from Delray. Denise, you say that you're maybe kind of considering it right now. What exactly is going on with your kid?
Yeah, good morning, Kevin, Virginia, and Jason.
Good morning.
Well, you know, look, I don't want to sound like a Grinch over here, but I'm just trying to determine, like, when it's time to let Santa know that Christmas is canceled. I'm really, really tired of my children, like, not appreciating or taking care of the things I do give them or that they get from me. And, I mean, even recently, my 9-year-old, he lost his AirPods to his phone, and when I scolded him, he just, Santa will bring me new ones. Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just, you know, and there's other little things. There's serious attitude adjustments that need to be done. You know, he's not doing his chores. I've noticed a little bit of lying. And I don't see a reduction in presents doing it anymore. I'm just wondering when I just call up Santa and say, you're done.
Yeah, I think that probably is the big question for a lot of people, because a lot of people are texting in and say, yeah, what are your thoughts about teens that are disrespectful and getting bad grades? Yeah, do you cut back on the gifts at Santa and say, hey, look, we're cutting your list in half? Or
Defiance and disrespect, I
Yeah.
think, is a different level. So cheating on a test and then being sorry and getting busted is one thing. But defiance and disrespect to my face, we are going to throw down.
So I wonder...
Not just Christmas is canceled. Your life might get canceled.
It
I brought
is,
you
yeah.
in this world. I can take you out.
I wonder if the people texting about those kids that are being defiant and not listening and talking back and all that. I would love to know how many of their electronics do they still have? Do the parents allow them to still keep their Xbox? Do they still have their iPhone?
Yeah.
Do they still have all of those nice little amenities? Or are you getting mad and still letting your kids have that stuff and they're still disrespecting you, but you're still giving them the world? I would love to know, honest, the stats on that.
Yeah, well, it is an interesting time where, if you feel like you have a child that may be a little spoiled or entitled, or you're just concerned about that, and around this time of year when they're going to be lavish with all kinds of presents, you're like going, okay, I just hope that the decision's made right by Santa on how much stuff they get. And that may not be a bad idea. If you got a kid that's in a bad behavioral season right now, it's a bad time for it to hit right around the holidays. You may say, hey, we're going to embargo a few of these things until February. I kind of like that idea.
Disrespect and defiance and talking back will never be tolerated.
And if you're doing all that as a kid and you still got all of your electronics and you're getting no discipline whatsoever, how are you ever going to learn? You're going to be that.
I take those things, I take the PlayStation, I take whatever it is, and I put it in the driveway, I roll over it with the car.
I mean, do you remember getting put on restriction where you had you weren't allowed to do it? You sat in a room and you drew or you wrote something.
Parents still do that. That does happen.
I would like to know the ones texting about if that's what they're doing.
It needs to happen more.
I'm just curious.
Somebody said, what happens in our house, either at Christmas, Santa brings toys or he brings socks.
Yeah,
so you kind of know when you open up your presents, in a sense, it's kind of like a report card on your behavior. That's how Christmas is in our house. You know, were you good or not by when you open up your presents. Am I getting the toys I wanted, or yay, socks?
It's almost kind of like a public shaming in front of your other family members. I got socks. Damn.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other thoughts you want to add to it? You can. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Coming up here in just a bit, too, we got another fun round. If you love the Christmas music, like I know everybody here on the show does, big fans of Christmas music, we've got a special theme for Shocking Shazam, the Christmas edition.
Ooh, who's getting shocked?
It's going to be sudden death to determine.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I say we put it on the highest level possible.
Don't say that.
Why? It's 018. It's the end of the year. We've never done it.
It's going to burn your flesh.
No. People think we're soft anyway. They don't think it hurts. We're always getting comments. Oh, that thing doesn't hurt.
Anybody who thinks it doesn't hurt is more than welcome to come in and try it.
Got to sign a waiver though.
Yeah.
I'll tell
Can't
you
have
right
any
now.
heart problems.
It absolutely
No heart
hurts.
conditions, no pacemakers.
Uh-huh. All right, so we will play a Christmas song, and then whoever is faced with the challenge here must identify it before Shazam does. If they don't, then they get shocked.
I think we all know who we want to lose sudden death.
Mm-hmm.
We all know.
We all know. It rhymes with Smurshminja.
All righty. Okay.
And let Virginia take 10 minutes to pick out her lucky card with her witch powers.
Don't put your bad juju
Oh,
in the air.
I'm putting so much bad juju.
I am picking my card right now. I'm not even hearing you.
I'm going Grinch style. Bad card for Virginia. Bad card for Virginia. Oh, please get a 2. Please get a 2. Gosh, I wanted 2 so bad.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Virginia with her non-poker face may not actually like her card. Now, Denny's picked the song, so he's not in this, so he knows what they are, so. All right.
You can't get Suits up in here?
No, Suits got to run Kvj TV. Let's ride the odds.
I like the odds when Suits is in, because it's less of a shot.
I know her face when something goes wrong, and she does not like her card. I think my bad juju worked.
Okay.
Oh, card no good.
All right, well, let's jump out here, see what we got. I got a queen.
Oh, of course he did. Of course.
The king got a queen.
Uh-huh.
Gosh.
Jaybird, let's see what you got.
You've got to be kidding me. I got a 2. I got a 2.
Sweet, I got a 5.
Oh, what a switch.
Bad juju. I'm rubber. You're glue. It bounces off of me and sticks to you.
Oh, what a switch. Oh, we thought for sure it was Virginia.
I was so smug.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
The smug bomb just exploded in your face.
Every time I am that evil.
See?
Every time
man.
I'm that evil.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's so
All
Juju!
right.
On you!
Shot collar strapped to Jaybird, who doesn't know anything about Christmas carols. He's got to
And-
identify him faster than Shazam.
I think he said he wanted it at the top level.
I don't remember saying
Yeah,
that.
I think that was a comment, right? Yeah.
Every time this crap happens, it bites me in the
Jaybird plans some shocking Shazam coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's the year-end drive-away event at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A new crash being reported on Congress Avenue. It's in the northbound direction between Lantana Road and 6th Avenue South. Also keep an eye out for a disabled vehicle 95 northbound before 6th Avenue South. That's got a right lane blocked, 95 northbound. Another disabled vehicle blocking a right lane at Hillsborough Boulevard as well. You're seeing slowdowns on the approach to that area. Up on the Treasure Coast, got one crash in Vero Beach 2. It is 58th Avenue at South Gifford Road. Keep an eye out for major delays in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, your elves got to step it up. It's time for the big finish at Arrigo. We got to sell 4,500 new vehicles before the new year.
We're on it, Jimmy.
Johnny, what's wrong with your voice?
Don't know. Maybe I'm shouting too much.
Remind your elves that Arrigo will beat any advertised price by $500 or we'll pay the customer $1,000 cash.
Okie dokie.
It's the big finish event at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Hurry and get new Rams up to $17,000 off MSRP. New Dodges and Jeeps up to $10,000 off MSRP. See Arrigo today and discover why Florida's #1 volume dealer outsells closest competitors 2-1.
Johnny, that green suit makes you look shorter.
That's it. I'm putting you on a naughty list. You gotta go Arrigo.
West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate.
Offers not in conjunction. Select vehicles amounts vary. Plus tax, title, dealer installed options. $7.99 dealer fee. All discounts, rebates, and incentives applied to dealer. Includes conquest loyalty. Must qualify. FCA sales for locations. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Hey, it's Jaybird. Who loves free stuff? I do. Everyone should be saying I do. Apex Automotive is going to be giving you free stuff just by going in there and saying, hey, I heard Jaybird talking about us on the radio. Now, if you go into any Apex location, they're going to give you a free set of wiper blades just for checking in. Apex Automotive is awesome. If you're looking for an affordable, trustworthy place to go to, I am not just saying that. People from KVJ Nation are going into Apex Automotive, and they are loving their experience. Now, they've got a whole full-service auto repair center from tires, brakes, wheel alignments, factory maintenance, diagnostics, air conditions. This cold weather is not going to last that long. It's going to get hot again. So maybe a holiday gift for your loved one. Get their air condition fixed over at Apex Automotive. Locations off Linton Boulevard in Delray, one location in Wellington and one in Lantana. They've been servicing Palm Beach County since 2005. The reviews are in. Check them out. They are awesome. Apex Automotive, expert service with a personal touch.
It's the perfect holiday gift. Body Detail's True Laser Specialist has up to 70% off laser treatments. Gift yourself or a loved one by making dull skin, unwanted tattoos, and undesirable body hair a thing of the past thanks to our state-of-the-art True Laser technology and our free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com for a free consultation with our licensed laser medical professionals and get more info today.
I've got a quick weight loss story for you. It's my story, and it's real. You know, I go up, I go down. I think I'm like most people. You know, this is just life, baby. If you're up and you want to be down, I've got the way you can do it. Quick weight loss helps me so much. I still to this day use the things that I learned courtesy of Quick Weight Loss. It's a way to lose weight and not starve yourself, and that's the goal, right? I was eating more food on the weight loss program with Quick Weight Loss than I ever thought I would on a weight loss program. They've helped so many people, even through the holidays. I go to this center right there in Jupiter on Indiantown Road. They are amazing. You need to get get in there. You could be 10 pounds down your first week. Unbeatable quick weight loss results are guaranteed. Unique one-on-one counseling. You're going to achieve those goals and get your confidence back. And right now, lose up to 20 pounds for $20. It's the Quick Weight Loss Quick 20 program. All you have to add is the cost of supplements. Call today for a free consultation. Tell them Virginia sent you. 954-228-6453. That's all over South Florida. 954-228-6453. 954-228-6453.
The holiday season is about spending time with those you care about most and sharing good cheer.
Is this what I think it is? No way.
And being the holiday hero when you give the best gift.
iPhone XR? I don't believe it.
Believe it, sister, because at T-Mobile, the holiday season is on us. There's still time to be this year's holiday hero. Right now, when your family joins T-Mobile, we'll give you the iPhone XR on us.
Oh, thank you.
And with group FaceTime on iPhone XR, everyone can enjoy the holidays together. Join T-Mobile and we'll give you the iPhone XR on us. Visit a T-Mobile store or call 1-800-T-Mobile today.
Via 36 monthly credits when you add a line and trade in a qualifying iPhone, plus tax. Contact us before canceling or credit stop and balance is due. 0 down plus $20.84 a month times 36 months. Pre-credit price $749.99. 0% APR for well-qualified buyers. Finance agreement and 2 or more lines of qualifying service required. Allowed 2 bill cycles.
Hey, it's a great time right now. If you are looking at a luxury vehicle, you got to be looking at Brayman Motor Cars. Porsches, BMWs, Minis, all got to go, and they got a ton of them, too. I don't know if you've seen that new parking garage they put up on Okeechobee Boulevard. Holds 800 cars. Well, they've got a lot of inventory that's got to get out the door. 2018's got to go. 2019s are coming in. That means you're going to save a ton of money. Low mileage on these vehicles, too. Saving you up to $10,000 on over 1,000 vehicles, and they definitely got the room for them. Porsches, BMWs, Minis, high-end luxuries, all makes and models with clearance savings right now, where you can get super low financing, 0 down and even 0 payments until March. So you don't have to worry about adding to your holiday bills. You worry about it in about 4 months from now. So jump on it. Go check out their location there in West Palm Beach, where they got Brayman Porsche and BMW and Brayman Mini right all there in a row. Or you can go see Brayman BMW, Indiantown Road in Jupiter. Or go check out their easy-to-use website, BraymanMotorCars.com. And just know, too, not only do you get that car, but you get Club Brayman, VIP events, all kinds of perks and cool things to check out from Brayman Motor Cars.
Today's hidden savings business is mobile tax and financial services. Have your tax return prepared with no out-of-pocket expenses and learn how to win a free Mercedes-Benz. Make your tax return appointment today. Call 561-358-3091.
What makes 2J's Florida's favorite New York-style deli? Simply great food, like fresh salads, soups, deli classics, and homemade desserts. Convenient takeout, too. 2J's, where delicious memories are made.
MD Now is the largest urgent care in Florida, and as they grow, they are looking to grow their team. They're hiring administrative and clinical professionals, as well as physicians across the Tri-County area. Go online, mdnow.com.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Chevrolet 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Chevrolet Malibus, Silverados, Equinoxes, Camaros, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Burlington.
A cool start to our Wednesday morning with temperatures in the 50s. We'll be much warmer, though, this afternoon. Upper 70s for today's highs under a partly cloudy sky. A couple of showers will be possible today as well, but we have a much better chance for rain and thunderstorms to move through the area during your Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. With the cold front, we are drier and cooler for the weekend.
Make your Burlington store your coat headquarters and save on great looks for your family. Like anoraks, puffers, systems jackets, plus sweaters, scarves, hats, gloves, and boots. Up to 65% off other retailers' prices every day. Burlington, style for everyone.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Checking out the KVJ Show podcast. It is available every single day for download. Really easy way to check out our show anytime you want. No matter what, it's just the show itself. No commercials, no music, and you got that bonus after the show podcast you can check out every single day. Plus, you can go back years and years worth of material All you have to do is just find your podcast app. It's right on your phone, or you can listen to it online. Just go to kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, playing a round of Shockin' Shazam Christmas edition. Jaybird threw some bad juju on himself.
I mean, real bad.
Virginia drew a 5, and because he was trying to put a curse on you, Virginia, it bounced off of you and landed on him, and he got it too.
Well, when you try to go toe-to-toe with a witch, a real-life witch, kids.
Yep.
It's hard. She's got magical powers.
I'll get you and your little Denny's too.
Don't you dare touch my Denny's.
She's good. All right, so the name of the game here, if you know the music identification app Shazam, when you hear a song playing, you just fire it up, and it'll listen to it, recognize it, and it will tell you pretty quickly the title and the artist of the song.
Shazam don't play.
Yeah. So what we've got here today is Christmas music. We figured we'd make it festive. How quickly can Shazam identify Christmas songs, and will it go faster than our very own Jaybird?
I mean, it all just worked out so terribly, so quick.
So we go from repelling to this.
Yes.
It really just turned on me.
Yes.
I thought the witch was going to lose this. I swear to you, I did.
I did too. I saw my card. I'm like, a 5? Damn it, a 5 always loses.
I just felt like there's no way I could be this obnoxious and this evil and lose again. The
Well, especially with a 2. I mean, that's a slam dunk loss.
That's the universe saying, you better mind your P's and Q's, Mr.
See,
Pennington.
kids? See what happens when you're a jerk off? That's it right there.
Jeez, what the, see, kids? She's a witch that swears. Poor sweet Kevin's gonna dump you.
You did?
No.
Oh.
No. Should have.
Should I dumped her at 99?
Let me crank this thing up real quick.
I know.
What are you provoking
I
her?
literally am holding the remote.
I know.
For the shock collar.
And he's saying awful things.
Do you really want to piss me off?
I'm saying awful things. She's a witch.
She's a witch. Okay, we're going to see if Jaybird can beat Shazam here. We're going to fire him up at the same time. I'll play the track. You got to tell me the title and the artist.
The artist? Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Title and artist.
You might as well just shock him now.
I mean, this is so terrible.
Nah, you know, I'll let him. It's Christmas. I'll let him just do the title.
Title, okay.
But it has to be verbatim.
Okay.
That's sweet of you, Kevin. Make
Yeah.
it easy for the dumb guy. That's nice.
So, Denny's, you monitor, make sure every word in the title is correct.
Absolutely. And these are all popular Christmas songs.
Thanks,
Okay.
Denny's.
All right, here we go. Got to go faster
Hopefully they're
than
B-sides.
Shazam. Okay. All right.
Do I just say the name? I don't buzz in.
Yeah,
It's just you. Why would you buzz in?
I don't know. I'm playing with myself. Against myself.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
All right, here you go. Are you ready? You look ready.
It's very nerve-wracking to have that thing on your leg. I know.
It is.
It makes you, like, say stuff and be stupider. This is awesome.
Oh, gosh, I hate this bit. Let's get this over with.
Okay, shot collar is strapped on Jaybird. If he does not beat Shazam, he gets shot.
I think I should stand for this.
You think so?
Sitting.
Take it like a man.
Okay. Just channel your inner Christmas.
Okay.
You should get this. Okay, here we go. Song number 1.
Bill Ives!
Shazam.
Bill Ives?
Burl Ives.
You ready?
No.
We can't wait. Christmas is coming.
The song is...
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul.
It's not Bill Ives.
Gene Autry.
Gene Autry.
Bring in the pain!
No, okay.
Your headphones.
Okay, that's Christmas song number 1 of 5.
But no.
5?
But 105.
He normally does 3, but he's doing the
Well, it's
extended
holidays. It's the
holiday
extended
version.
All right. The name of the song.
Yes, not the
I get it.
artist.
There's a lot coming
Not
out.
Bill Ives.
What's his name?
Burl.
Burl.
And it wasn't him. It was Gene Autry.
And he got it wrong.
Great start.
He got the artist name wrong for the wrong artist.
Right.
And all Kevin wanted was the title.
It's wrong squared.
You're laughing way too hard, Smuggy.
It's a double wrong.
Smugs, I got a question.
Yeah.
Now, do we go up in level each time he misses? Or do we stay consistent? Because right now, it's at about a 2.6.
Yeah.
Go up.
Okay.
go
All right.
up.
I just asked the room.
Go up to a 5. I'm
No,
like,
we're climbing to it. Keep in mind, he's got 5, so yeah, you can just take it one notch at a
All
time.
right. I'm gonna put you at a 3.5. Let's see how you like to ride this pony.
All right. Here we go. Shocking Shazam.
I wrote it before.
Holiday edition. Christmas song number 2. You got to identify the song before Shazam does. Just the song. Just title the song.
Twinkle, twinkle, or star, Merry Christmas.
Shazam.
Twinkle, twinkle.
In your defense, it did sound like Twinkle Twinkle.
That Daddy's throwing me a curveball.
Twinkle, 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 little star. That holiday classic.
That's gonna trick you on that.
Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Sung by Bill Ives.
You ready, Pumpkin?
Oh, gosh.
Pumpkin.
And her voice is worse than the shocking.
Bring in the pain!
Okay.
Oh, man.
It's knocking over signs.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, we got 2 more.
What's going
here.
on? What's that music?
Yeah, he's just trying to identify it. It's like, yeah, not yet.
Wait.
All right, song 3.
Song number 3 here. All right, here we go. Song number 3, Shocking Shazam Holiday Edition.
We're going up a little bit, right?
Yes, we are, Virginia.
Okay, all right. Just
Every
wanted to
single
check.
miss, you got to go up 1 notch.
I run everything by you, Kev, because you're the boss, and you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you, Virginia. I appreciate all that. All right, here we go. You ready, Jaybird?
Oh, yeah.
Song number 3. What is this holiday song?
Shazam. Ah, I think you got it.
He did. I'm going to give it to him. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
The Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.
I'm 13 years old.
And I'm high.
Everyone dancing.
Yeah. That's why I got it. We found out he's got the hots for.
Brenda Lee.
No, I do not. I said she had a sexy voice.
You
She's
said you
12.
No, she was 13.
13. Yeah.
90
Yeah,
years
Virginia.
ago.
She was actually a teenager.
90 years ago. When I was a kid, I thought, oh,
Merry Christmas.
it's not creepy if she was in olden times.
Yeah. Yeah, it was legal back then.
No, that's not what I mean.
You could marry a lot younger girls back then.
You couldn't be a
All
pedophile
right.
in the 50s. All right, here we go. Song number 4, Shocking Shazam. You got to identify the song before the Shazam app. It's a Christmas song here. Just give me the title of the song here, Jaybird.
Winter Wonderland!
Santa Baby. Shazam.
Oh, yeah. Santa Baby's what we're looking for here.
Is it
yeah.
me or does every Christmas song sound the same?
Slip a sable under
Kind
the
of,
tree
yeah.
Yeah, they
for
do.
me.
It's a good thing we didn't go with artists, too.
Santa baby,
Hey, Satan Baby, can you go ahead and shock me and get it over with?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Brace yourself. Bring in the pain.
Okay, you're on your 5th and final song. You've been shocked 3 times. 3 misses. You got 1 correct.
Oh, it's almost over. Oh, nuts.
Speaking of nuts, next time you should ride it on your groin. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
sounds like a great idea, Virginia.
All right, here we go. Final round, Shocking Shazam Christmas Edition. What is this song?
Last Christmas!
He got
Lucky
it.
bird.
I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special.
Nice job. Okay, 3 out of 5.
Not too bad.
Not a terrible round. You look winded.
We need beer.
We do. Due South actually came for a business meeting yesterday.
Yep.
And they brought us beer.
Ah! What? Oh my God.
What happened? What happened? What happened, honey? I know what's going on here. What happened?
Somehow in the exchange,
The fumble. I actually stepped on the remote.
he stepped on it, dropped it, and stepped on it.
my gosh, I can't believe how bad that hurt. I wasn't expecting that one. Oh my
And
gosh.
he dropped the controller for the shot
Dude,
collar.
same team, man.
It just happened so quick.
I gotta take this.
Stepped on
I
it.
gotta take it off.
And then he stepped on it.
It's way more painful when you're not expecting.
Your microphone. You turn your microphone backwards.
Oh, you kicked me in my foot.
It got so chaotic
Kevin,
so quick.
We're gonna take a break.
Oh my gosh.
We're all injured.
Oh jeez.
Denny's, same team, dude.
Mijo.
Mijo. What are you doing to your boy over here? It's just crazy. Wow.
I think I said, what? What?
Why?
This is supposed to happen this way.
I already won.
What is happening? Well, according to this new study, odds are more than half of the presents you get this Christmas are going to be stuff you really don't want. About 40% you're going to like, 60%, geez. More garbage. What am I going to do with it? They say only about 1 in 3 people say they'll probably get everything they want for Christmas. And they say a lot of times dads are the ones that are the odd people out. Dads are just tough to buy for. I get it. Because I look at myself, I'm like, I don't know. What is it? I don't know. What do I want?
I used to buy my dad the same 2 gifts, either soap on a rope or best dad mug. And he always acted like tennis balls.
Yeah.
Every year.
That's kind of, the one thing that they do around this time of year is like my kids in elementary school. And so they have that little fair or whatever where they go and they can buy the dad mugs or the little #1 dad in the world trophy, which I get. I've got like 3 of those, which you just
that's
love.
cute.
Yeah, you keep them, you hold on to them. But they were on Reddit talking about dad gifts. What random items are on your dad's Christmas wish list? Because dads don't even know how to ask for good gifts. Like, just even what they ask for is terrible stuff. Some of the stuff they had on the list, my dad's got slippers, golf balls, and socks. That's totally like a dad wish list for Christmas. $30 flashlight.
Oh, gosh. What a terrible gift.
Dad gifts.
Panda asked for eBay gift cards. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Does he do a lot of eBay?
Loves eBay.
What does he get on eBay?
Oh, everything. Clothes, shoes, hats.
That's not as bad. Could be worse.
I know, but I just want to get something. I feel like I need to give something better than a eBay gift card.
Scratch that itch and get me in the Bronx something.
Okay, I already did. I've been shopping all week.
Somebody said my dad asked for the most dad gift ever, the Monty Python box set.
Ooh.
He loves British humor. The automatic spaghetti twirling fork, another dad item that somebody had. Vacuum cleaner parts. Can you imagine opening that up and being excited by vacuum clean? Not a vacuum cleaner parts.
There are some guys out there that they love it. Like, oh, I can fix things.
This is amazing. Somebody's dad was asking for a tarp.
That's funny.
And somebody said, my dad asked for a CD player for Christmas. Do they even sell CD players anymore?
I don't know.
They do.
We still give out CDs at our tables sometimes. I'm like, do people even have CD players?
They do. They sell them because Rocco wanted one really bad. He's obsessed.
But they're not commonplace anymore, I don't think.
No, not as much.
In fact, my laptop won't even allow me to put CDs in there anymore, which really annoys me.
Yeah.
Because I still have some stuff I'd like to put on my computer.
Yeah, I know. It's
the
kind
new
of a
Macs
tough game.
don't have it.
I know. It's a different world out there, yeah. It's kind of the way it is. And he said, too, and my dad asked for the CD player and a Drake CD, of all things.
Drake CD.
What? What?
So he's trying to be modern.
Yeah, I guess he's trying. Got some dad gifts. You can share yours as well. What does your dad want for Christmas? 877-979-WRMF. Call or text us here at the KVJ Show. Dad gifts. It's always kind of like been a running joke, but a lot of times dads actually ask for pretty bizarre stuff. Somebody texted in and said, yeah, my husband was asking for vitamins, cough drops, and krill oil.
Krill oil? Is that fish oil?
I don't even know what that is.
I think it is. It's those pills that make your breath smell like fish. Was it?
Somebody said, my kids get my dad bungee cords every year.
Oh, bungee cords are awesome.
My dad wants Gorilla Glue and Gorilla masking tape.
That stuff works, y'all. You will stick to something.
My dad's asking for food saver bags. What are food saver bags?
Those are really cool. So you put like fruit, vegetables, you can put meat, you can put anything in them, and it'll make the food last longer. They make special ones for meat, special ones for cheese, special ones for veggies and fruit. They're really cool.
Okay. My dad every year asks for a hose.
I get it. Garden hoses are awesome.
Are you sure you're talking about the garden hose?
Oh. Spell it.
Yeah, how do you spell that?
Right. Maybe that's what it is. My dad asks for the same thing every year. Peace and quiet. Okay. Sometimes that's good. Earplugs. My mom snores. And apparently it goes through a different pair every year, so that's what we get him.
Okay.
Gosh, that's tough, huh?
That is tough.
This is kind of odd. My dad put on his list, he wants Lady Gaga concert tickets.
I love it.
Oh, you little monster.
Get him the tickets and go with him to the show. How bad is that?
That's kind of interesting. Your dad's asking for Lady Gaga.
I love it.
Okay. Yeah. Dad Christmas wish list. Somebody said my dad asked for a toilet snake because my brother keeps putting hungry hippo balls in the toilet.
Oh, do you remember that song? Hungry, hungry hippo.
Hungry, hungry hippo.
I remember that game.
That was a fun game.
I got that for Christmas one year.
My hand would be so red afterwards from like hitting that thing over and over and over trying to win.
Santa always brought me board games. I loved board games as a kid. I love board games as an adult.
It's a great gift. You know, at the Little Smiles toy sorting, we always put games in every family bag because it brings the whole family together.
I love board games. You ever play Risk? You ever get into a round of Risk and really sink your teeth into that? Oh man, people turn on each other. It's a lot of fun. They don't really turn. They don't punch each other.
But it's drama.
Are board games as popular as they used to be when we were kids?
I don't know. It's weird because a lot of board games they do now on the PlayStations and all the video game stuff. I know adults still do board game nights. I think it's bigger with adults that like to drink and have a good time than it is with kids. Not to say that kids don't like them.
I pulled out the Game of Life for Mags, and she loves it. Loves playing it.
But Mag's a little old school. She likes Emmett Otter, Jugman Christmas.
She's an old soul.
You're teaching her right.
Oh, thank you.
Got good news. I think Stoney the Elf is coming back in today.
He is.
Does Stoney the Elf know this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, well, I don't know. He looks a little disoriented. I saw him in the hall.
Yeah, I think he's had a long night.
Oh, he has. Well,
it's Christmas time.
It is, yeah. So we'll see. We got some follow-up questions. If you have one for Stoney the Elf, you can get that on coming up after your dirt.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's the year-end drive-away event at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Also have a crash on Congress Avenue. It's northbound between Lantana Road and 6th Avenue South, plus a disabled vehicle blocking the shoulder 95 southbound before Yamato Road in Boca Raton. You're seeing some slowdowns in that area. Up on the Treasure Coast, disabled vehicle 95 southbound across Town Parkway. And jumping over to Broward County, keep it out for a crash on US 27. It's northbound at Sterling Road. Also for wreck on Pembroke Road, that's between Palm Avenue and Douglas Road. You'll see delays building in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, your elf's got to step it up. It's time for the big finish at Arrigo.
We're on it, Jimmy.
Johnny, what's wrong with your voice?
Don't know. Maybe I'm shouting too much.
It's the big finish event at Arico Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Save up to $17,000 off MSRP on new Rams.
Johnny, that green suit makes you look shorter.
That's it. I'm putting you on a naughty list. You gotta go Arico.
Select vehicles amounts vary plus tax, tech, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply to dealer must qualify. See dealer for details.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, I've been good. Let's talk Santa.
Okay, what can I get you?
A pony and an iPhone for my mom. She really wants one.
That's a lot.
Look, Santa, let me help you. Right now at Metro by T-Mobile, they'll give you an iPhone 6S just for switching.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's got an HD screen, so everything looks amazing. And an awesome camera for selfies. And Metro just gives it to you.
Jolly jingle bells. I should switch to Metro.
It's smart. You should.
Yeah.
Well, gotta run.
Bye now. And thanks. You did Santa a solid.
Anytime, Santa. Anytime.
Hurry and get this unbelievable deal under your tree. Switch and get an amazing iPhone 6S on us. It's the iPhone you've always wanted for $0. Hurry to Metro. Deals this good don't last long. Metro by T-Mobile. Plus sales tax and activation fee. Not valid for current T-Mobile network numbers or numbers active on Metro in past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Strax Rejuvenation. Get sexy now.
There are a lot of med spas. Then there's Strax Wellness. Using the Strax buying power, Strax Wellness offers the same injectables and wrinkle reducers, only at a fraction of the price. Botox, a 20-unit syringe for only $249. Xeomin or Dysport for $199 per syringe. Restylane, Radiesse, or Versa for only $449 per syringe, or 2 syringes for $399 each. These prices can't be beat. Strax Wellness also offers Kybella to reduce fat below the neck. Normally $19.99 for 4 vials, now $12.99. Fractional and ablative lasers, tattoo removal, G-shots, non-surgical vaginal rejuvenation, all at low cost with no downtime. With expert injectors, there's no reason to ever go to a med spa other than Strax Wellness. Call 954-634-3333 or go to Instagram at Flawless Faces by Anna to see samples of great work.
So many amazing deals are happening right now at Braman Honda. It's the final year-end clearance, and if you like a deal, you got to get to Braman Honda. I love a deal. That's why we just picked up one of these for my mom a few weeks ago. We're bringing it to her on Christmas. She's getting a pre-owned CRV, and they've got such an amazing selection of pre-owned, of new, you name it, they've got it. 11 acres at Braman Honda are waiting for you with final year-end discounts. You're never going to save more money than right now. Go out there. Go meet Carlos Gonzalez and the team. He runs the show. He sets the prices. He wants to move these cars, so they are pricing them accordingly. Civics, Accords, CRVs, Pilots, HRVs, Odysseys, you name it. They've even got 0 down, no payments until March. We love that. It's the year-end clearance, and it's going on now. Braman Honda of Palm Beach, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or online at BramanHondaPB.com.
What is Utica ABSN? It's Utica College's 16-month nursing program, offered in 2 Florida locations, St. Petersburg and Miramar. If you're ready to enroll in a full-time program, Utica ABSN can fast-track your future so you can earn your degree in 16 months. Utica ABSN combines online and on-site learning, including clinical experience at top area hospitals. Utica College is a nonprofit institution, so you can trust in your education. To learn more, search Utica ABSN.
When I need to get in the holiday mood, all I do is I go to my Xfinity X1 DVR, voice-controlled remote. I talk to it and I say Christmas movies. It pulls up everything across all the different platforms I have, the cable and the Netflix and everything. It's all right there because I can never remember. And now I'm set with just literally tons of holiday TV shows and movies to watch my whole family loves. That's just one of the benefits. If you want to get the most out of your entertainment, you got to get yourself Xfinity. You can get the internet and TV and put them both together. They've got great packages going on right now, and your electronics go even better with the Xfinity internet. The fastest on the planet. A report just came out about it this week, and you can get that internet for just $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Plus, you can also save when you switch over to Xfinity Mobile, too. Just go to Xfinity.com for more details or call 1-800-XFINITY or just visit an Xfinity store today to find out all the possibilities. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay. Offer ends 12/21/18. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New performance starter 25 megabits internet customers only. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
2018 Jaguar XE25T RWD. Lease 39 months, $39.95 due at signing. No security deposit plus tax with approved credit. A message from new owner Roger Tovar.
You too can drive the luxury of a Jaguar at the new Jaguar Treasure Coast with new ownership and a new dedication to excellence. Exclusive delivery to your home or office, service hours from Monday through Saturday, and sales is open 7 days a week.
New Jaguar XE, just $269 a month.
The new Jaguar Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road.
So if you're like me, Tracy St. George, and you do like to one-stop shop during the holidays, then Tommy Bahama is the place for you. Whether you're buying in-store or online, you can always find something for everybody on your holiday shopping list. And at Tommy Bahama, you can shop and eat without ever leaving the location. There's no better holiday treat. Great finds in fashion and food. Visit Tommy Bahama right now through December 31st for their Flip Side event. Spend $175 and get $50 to use in January at Tommy Bahama stores, restaurants, and online. Terms and conditions apply.
To celebrate the playoff semifinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl, Capital One is hosting a free concert on December 28th in South Beach, featuring Dave Matthews Band with special guests Walk the Moon. Capital One Beach Bash will take place near Loomis Park between 8th and 10th Street on Ocean Drive. Doors open at 4 p.m. Event is open to all ages. No tickets are required. Attendance not guaranteed and on a first-come, first-served basis. Visit orangebowl.org/Capital One Beach Bash for more information.
Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold during the season of Audi. With over 500 new Audis in stock, Audi Coral Springs sells for less. Receive 24-month lease savings, like a new Audi A3 for $289 a month, a new A4 for only $309 a month, a new Q3 for $349 a month, and the Q5 Luxury Crossover for only $459 a month. The 4 best-selling Audi models. The 4 lowest lease payments offered in South Florida. During the season of Audi only, and only at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441. Advertised leases 10% down, 7,500 miles per year. Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold during the season of Audi. And with the Audi X VIP buying experience, shop for your Audi online at AudiCoralSprings.com. And arrive and your car and paperwork will all be ready. Quick, simple. Express delivery with Audi X at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441.
Bring your family and friends to Lion Country Safari and experience Florida's only drive-through safari with hundreds of wild animals roaming feet from your car. Lion Country Safari in West Palm Beach. Coupons at LionCountrySafari.com.
At MD Now, they get you in and out super fast. Some other places have an hour wait before they see you. No, at MD Now, they strive to get you in and out in less than an hour. New locations on South Dixie and Belvedere and in West Del Rey at Atlantic and Military. MDNow.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, we lost a legend yesterday. In case you didn't hear about it, we'll let you know the celebrity that passed away. Wow, way too early. All that coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
This just in. Apparently, there is some foul play at hand on the KVJ Show. And a mystery is unfolding as I speak.
I was hoping you wouldn't find out.
Okay, is this going to make somebody mad on the show? What happened? I don't like this game. What's going on?
This just in to the KVJ Show. We just received a text message that says, okay, I have to call someone out. I'm listening to the show, cracking up with the whole accidental Jason Zapp. So I turn on YouTube to watch everything go down. The whole Denny's dropping it and accidentally stepping on the remote. Well, that's not what happened. In the exchange, Vicious V, quote-unquote, accidentally pressed the button. I played it, I rewound it, and I played it again. Then I took a picture of when Jaybird started screaming, which is exactly when Virginia presses the button, and I provided the pictures as proof.
Your Honor? Oh my gosh! I saw the. I'm looking at the picture right now. It is without a doubt clear as day. My only question, Your Honor, is Denny's. What the hell? Man?
Well, it happened so fast. I was fully ready to take responsibility for zapping you, but when Denny's dropped it, you all blamed Denny's, and then it was just awesome. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go with this.
Denny's, whose side you on, brother?
He didn't do anything wrong.
It was just a fumbled attempt of me grabbing it. I didn't realize
I pushed it before he even had it.
Did you think that you had stepped on a Denny's, or did you play along
dropped
with
it?
After she had passed it to me, it slipped out of my hand, and then I stepped on it, but Bird had already been shocked the first time, which is what I think startled me.
Oh, okay. So did you play into Virginia's ruse, or did you?
I didn't even know
not
she
realize
it.
He was not in on it. It was all me, but it kind of worked out awesome.
So you shocked me, but Denny thinks he did. Are you high?
I just bought these shoes. They're a half size too big, so when I went to grab the remote,
He's
I
got on
stepped
clown
right
shoes.
on it.
Oh my god! What kind of outfit are you running here, Coach?
Daddy's wore clown shoes today.
I couldn't believe how well it worked out.
What a bunch of names! Oh my god!
You guys just instantly thought it was Denny, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with that.
Virginia just rode with it.
What a witch! I'm over here dancing.
That's why I was crying so hard, laughing. All my mascara came off because I knew I did it.
If you got to go back and watch the video if you haven't seen it.
That's why I got scared, because when you showed me that it was on video, I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna get busted.
Well, I've watched the video 10 times and I still think Denny's did it. So I guess my question to myself is, am I high?
I watched it once, and you can see that I did it.
What an idiot I am. I've watched the video 10 times and I still think Denny's did it.
Well, there you go.
KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
That surely was a Christmas miracle. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know who I'm mad at, me or Denny's. I can't be mad at you.
You should be mad at me.
No, I'm mad at myself and Denny's.
Oh, sorry. Coming up in a second. I don't mean to be laughing hysterically, but we got to talk about a celebrity death.
Oh, jeez.
I'll get into that in a second. Before we do that, it looks like Steve Perry is getting back in the studio. Now, this is him doing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. We really haven't heard a lot from Steve Perry.
No, he didn't sing for like 25 years, and all of a sudden you can't shut him up.
He had stage fright, and he left the band.
Was it stage fright or was it eye problems?
I think it was back issues.
Oh, what do we know?
I think we all should fact check everything.
Yeah.
I thought it was eye light sensitivity.
I thought he was afraid of people. I'll go now.
Aren't you the dirt? You're the entertainer reporter.
I swear I thought he had that same thing Barbara Streisand has, where they're like, no, I can't handle the spotlight.
No, I think she's wrong.
Okay. I don't know.
I've been wrong a lot.
Well, as we try to get the right answer, we'll listen to Steve Perry's Christmas music.
Someday soon we all will be together. If the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
All right.
What do you think?
I think he parried it up a little bit too much.
He's trying to put a lot into it.
He put a lot of Steve in it.
Everyone's a critic, Kev.
Yeah.
Although I will say that, is it me or did the first 35 seconds, did it not sound like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas?
It was kind of slow.
It was really slow. Everyone's a
That's
critic.
a peppy song, isn't it?
Not peppy.
I don't know.
Steve's problems were actually a bad hip and then a lot of arthritis.
So we were all wrong.
Basically, yeah.
No stage fright?
No light problems?
Don't say anything about that.
No back problems?
Yeah.
How's his eyes?
Seemed great.
That's weird. In other news, it looks like Pete Davidson is indeed getting the help he needs. They say it's going to be an in-treatment facility, so that's good news. A lot of people close to him are talking about how they tried to help him, but he pushed them away, so he might be spiraling. Hopefully, he is definitely going to get that help that he needs. It's all over TMZ. Lots of people now coming forward to say, I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Scary stuff. The Voice happened. Does anybody care?
No.
All right, cool. Check out the winner. Google it.
And finally here, Penny Marshall died. How sad is this? At the age of 75, which seems really, really young. They say Penny died peacefully at her Hollywood Hills home due to diabetes complications. Oh, that's sad. Looking back at what she did, her directorial debut, Jumpin' Jack Flash, her Tom Hanks directorial in Big became the first female-directed film to gross more than $100 million. Awakenings was massive, and then she went on to get many other nominated films, including A League of Their Own. So, Penny Marshall.
Yeah, she did some great stuff. And her brother was Gary Marshall, who also had his own great career.
He was in A League of Their Own.
He passed away, so that's kind of nice to think that Gary and Penny are together now.
Yep.
In heaven. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Little Smiles Holiday Toy Drive. It's your chance to help out. You can donate a toy to a deserving kid this holiday season. Super easy to find a drop-off spot. You can log on and find one of those, or you can just log on and click to donate. $5, $10, $20, whatever you have to spare. We will turn that into a toy for a child or a gift card for sometimes some of the older children that are forgotten. littlesmiles.org.
Yesterday on the show, we had our own authentic Christmas elf on with us. Stoney is his name. And he always pays us a visit from the North Pole the week before Christmas. And we had so many questions from the kids yesterday, we couldn't get all of them on the show. And so I felt bad. I didn't want to leave the kids disappointed.
I mean, I think some adults have some questions for him, too.
Oh, yeah. There actually are a few adult questions today that we'll see if Stoney can answer. So we're going to get to that coming up here in just a second. Some of the leftover questions as Stoney the Elf comes in the studio next.
Lately, I've been...
Well, for an encore performance, Stoney the Elf, our authentic Christmas elf, is back with us to answer any questions that we didn't get to yesterday on the show. Yeah, so welcome back in here, Stoney.
Thank you, guys.
Good to have you back in here with us today.
Oh, yeah, it's a pleasure.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
You look so refreshed.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the leftover questions that we didn't get to, Stoney, thank you again for coming in. Somebody wanted to know how much does Santa Claus weigh?
Ooh.
Which, I mean, if he's like a lot of us and Oprah, maybe it fluctuates.
He fluctuates, but he definitely, I mean, he's been putting it away. He's really, really heavy this year.
Yeah.
So the reindeers are really struggling.
Oh,
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that could be stressful for them.
Tough for him.
They might add another one to the list of reindeers.
Stoney, I see that you're wearing a Guns N' Roses t-shirt. I didn't know you were a big Axl Rose fan.
Oh, Born to Rock.
Born to Rock. Okay.
Born to Rock.
There you go. That's
Get it.
Stoney for you. He's a little bit more of the rebellious type.
I like this guy.
Just himself. That's why we like him in here.
Yeah.
I got another question here for you, Stoney. Somebody wanted to know, do reindeer fart? And if so, can Santa smell it?
Oh yeah, reindeer definitely fart. They fart powdered sugar.
Ooh.
And he actually puts it on his cookies.
That is kind of disturbing.
It's really, he gets sick a lot. That's how he's gaining all that weight.
I mean, reindeer farts can't be good for you.
It's not good for him.
Wow, but they're so delicious, I bet, probably. Yeah.
He just can't resist it.
Good going down, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh, all right, let's learn out some interesting stuff here today. Another question that we had here today for Stoney the Elf is, reindeer fly, where does their poo go? Leah Cruz had sent that in. Wants to know because, I mean, if you see horses a lot in parades, they'll poo a lot. And,
Yeah, they poo a lot. Tons of poo. They actually poop tinsel. It just flies on your tree. That's what that is.
Oh, really? So I did not realize that's actually reindeer crap.
Definitely don't eat it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not like...
big mistake. Big mistake.
Not like reindeer farts, it's your powdered sugar.
You really shouldn't eat those either.
I don't know, man. Reindeer farts sound delicious. I kind of want some.
Okay, all right. I got a couple other interesting questions here. Some of these I actually don't even understand. It said, a question for Stoney, sativa or indica?
Kevin don't know what that means.
I don't even know. I'm very confused. Stoney, I don't know. It sounds like it's a gift question, but I'm not sure. Do you know what that means, Stoney?
I do, and yeah, I mean, they're both great. Go hybrid, you'll be set.
Okay. Someone's talking about certain edibles for the elves.
Mm-hmm.
Do the elves eat edibles?
They eat medicated sugar cookies.
Well, they got aches and pains, too. I mean, I'm sure.
Takes the edge off.
Sawing and hammering, and you're right, stress, too, on top of it.
Well, you're dealing with reindeer farts a lot. That's stressful in a sense.
Yeah.
High levels of toy production, that demand has to hang on you.
Oh, ADL all day. Reindeer poop and farts.
Oh, okay. Somebody had said they were concerned that maybe they wouldn't get the proper... I guess bong is the word here for the holidays. So if not, can you recommend a good smoke shop somewhere in South Florida? I guess is what they're asking.
That person was 7 years old.
The elves, we don't really smoke, you know. We're healthy elves. But if you need a place, I mean, Wonderland's not bad. It's right there on Okeechobee.
All right, Stoney the Elf, thank you very much. Always nice to have you come in, and you got a wealth of knowledge here today.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone have a happy holidays.
Thank you very much.
Stoney.
There you go, Stoney the Elf.
Go lay down.
Questions, yeah.
You look a little dizzy.
Yeah, I should say. Okay, wow, very nice. We got our own Stoney kind of elf here, Producer Denny's. We're going to see if he's okay for a round of Producer Denny's Knows When You're High. That is going to be coming up here. So if you're on the medical marijuana and you've already partaken today, you're a little bit high, we'd love to hear from you. Even if you're not, you can try to stump him because he can definitely determine whether you are high or not.
He's got superpowers.
He does, without a doubt. And if you should happen to stump him today, this would be a nice little stocking stuffer, Florida Lotto scratch-off tickets.
Ooh, that's a great stocking stuffer.
How many of them?
It is one book of the $2 tickets worth $300.
Dang.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a ton.
I mean, you're going to get cash.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get some.
You're going to get some cash.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's going to be big stuff. Big stuff. So you definitely want to check that out. They were talking about what are the most popular Christmas movies in every single state. I'm very confused by the answer that we have given. Florida. 26 years after its debut, our favorite Christmas movie in the state of Florida, Batman Returns.
Oh, it's stupid.
What?
It's not a Christmas movie.
I mean, it's got Christmas stuff in it.
What is? Which one is Batman Returns?
That's the one with. I think that's part 2 of the '90s franchise, I believe.
Ugh.
Trust me, if I'm wrong.
Wait, is that the one with the Joker?
No, that's the one with the Penguin, I believe. But if I'm wrong, they're going to let you know in 5, 4, 3.
Well, the reason why I'm asking because I'm not even sure that I've seen that one.
I've seen it, I think.
What's the one where?
It's the one with Danny. I think this is the one with Danny DeVito, and he's isn't that Batman Returns? Danny DeVito, he's the Penguin.
What is the one that has Christian Bale? The first one. There's been so many in too many different franchises.
I might be real wrong. And
Isn't that The Dark Knight?
People are screaming at the radio right now.
I'm not a good person to ask.
Batman Returns.
Yeah, it's 1992, and it's the Penguin, Danny DeVito.
I got it. Okay, good.
I haven't even seen that one.
I have seen that so many times. They've run that on HBO a lot.
Michael Keaton was Batman. Michelle Pfeiffer was in there.
She was Catwoman.
I don't know.
She was hot too. She's my favorite Catwoman.
Yeah, no, she's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, this is the #1 Christmas movie.
Well, that's stupid.
I totally agree. This is according to Streaming Observer. I don't even know what the heck that is.
It's got Christmas stuff in it because it's during Christmas time. It's like the whole Die Hard thing.
Yeah, which I think Bruce Willis has even said. I mean, it's not a Christmas movie. Come on, what's wrong with you? They say that some of the top movies per state, Home Alone, Gremlins, Scrooged came up a lot.
I mean,
and Die Hard actually was in the mix.
To me, Gremlins too is not a Christmas movie. It happens at Christmas time. It's a great movie, by the way.
It's more Christmas than Batman.
I just feel like we blew it. Batman Returns. How is that? Come on.
Batman is not a Christmas movie. That's so stupid.
Florida? Wait, what?
It's got a lot of Christmas themes in it.
Christmas Vacation. What about
Well, that's just, I guess Streaming Observer. Maybe this is, they pay attention to these streams, and it's Batman Returns is streamed more during the holidays than any other, I guess, what their category of Christmas movie is. Delaware goes with A Christmas Story. Idaho has How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Kentucky loves Elf.
Elf, yes.
Yeah, and Tennessee goes for A Christmas Carol. And we go for Batman Returns.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Nobody is Emmett Otter Jugman Christmas really something that a lot of people don't know about?
It's so obscure.
Is it?
Jay Bird, it was in theaters this weekend. It played at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock at the City Place Movie Co. And I was kind of panicking. I'm like, oh, I hope I get there in time. I hope it doesn't sell out. We went into the 4 o'clock show on Saturday, and there was maybe 15, 20 people there.
To me, that's a lot of people. For Emmett Otter Jugman Christmas at a theater, I mean, I can see why that did not bring the people, and nothing against the theater or Emmett Otter.
I just thought it was going to be packed. I thought more people looked on it nostalgically like you and I do, but maybe I'm just in this bubble thinking the world revolves around Emmett Otter. It don't.
Damn.
Okay. Well, there you go. Damn. For whatever reason, I feel like I need to go out and try to change this for next year. Like, I need to stream something much better.
I agree. We can't let Batman be the movie that speaks for us at the holidays.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Yeah, that's bad news. All right, well, there you go. That's for some reason. I didn't even think of that as a Christmas movie, and like I said, never even seen it.
Some people are emailing and texting in saying it's absolutely a Christmas movie. You guys are idiots. I added the idiots.
We know that. Yeah. Okay, sound off, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We got our own Stoney the Elf. Producer Denny's going to be coming in here in just a second. Producer Denny's Knows When You're High coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's the year-end drive-away event at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Got a new accident to be aware of here in Palm Beach County. It's on Jog Road northbound just before you get to Forest Hill Boulevard. You'll see delays building in that area. Also keep an eye out for a wreck on Australian Avenue at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. And a disabled vehicle tying up traffic just a little bit 95 southbound. That's before Yamato Road. In Broward County, a major accident has shut down U.S. US 27. That's in the northbound direction between Sterling Road and Griffin Road. You're going to need to seek an alternate route in that area this morning. We also have a new crash in Lauderhill. That's on US 441 at Northwest 26th Street. Plus on Pembroke Road, a wreck between Palm Avenue and South Douglas Road. You're seeing some delays in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, your elves got to step it up. It's time for the big finish at Arrigo.
We're on it, Jimmy.
Johnny, what's wrong with your voice?
Don't know. Maybe I'm shouting too much.
It's the big finish event at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Save up to $10,000 off MSRP on new Jeeps.
Johnny, that green suit makes you look shorter.
That's it. I'm putting you on the naughty list. You gotta go Arrigo.
Select vehicles, amount vary, plus tax, tag, title, dealer install option, $7.99 dealer fee. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply. The dealer must qualify. See dealer for details.
Haven't made your holiday plans yet? Celebrity Cruises invites you to celebrate on the most anticipated ship of the year, Celebrity Edge, already voted Best New Ship of 2018. Unwind on pristine beaches in the Caribbean. Get into the holiday spirit on board with stunning decorations, special performances, and holiday meals. This season, let us take care of everything. The holidays are just around the corner, so book your new holiday tradition today. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Ships Registry, Malta and Ecuador.
You know, if you're a parent, raising kids is tricky, and you can always use a little help, always use a little resource, always use a little guidance. If you struggle with anything from toddlers to teens, you need to get this app and put it on your phone. It's Every Parent. It's one word, Every Parent. And it is chock full of great advice. It's free in the App Store. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council right here in Palm Beach County. And it's everything from tantrums to homework. Every Parent app is with you every step of the way. You can also go to the website too, everyparentpbc.org. It's expert advice, it's trusted tips, it's local resources and fun things you can do to help you be a better parent. And it's not just for parents too. It's for grandparents, caregivers. Doesn't matter who you are. If you want to be better when it comes to raising these kids, and we know it is a struggle, they've got all kinds of trusted tips, expert advice, and great stuff to do. Log on and download it today for free. It's the Every Parent app.
At JM Lexus, you won't find any hidden fees, just our lowest price, right from the beginning. No more haggling or negotiating, and if we lower the price within the calendar month, we'll refund the difference. Change your mind? We have a 72-hour, no questions asked return policy. Welcome to Lexus Plus, where a single, dedicated consultant will personalize your experience from start to finish, and you'll get our best price up front. Because at JM Lexus, the only one that matters is you.
It's the perfect holiday gift. Body Detail's True Laser Specialist has up to 70% off laser treatments. Gift yourself or a loved one by making dull skin, unwanted tattoos, and undesirable body hair a thing of the past thanks to our state-of-the-art True Laser technology and our free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com for a free consultation with our licensed laser medical professionals and get more info today.
Hop on board the Pontiki's public sunset cruises every Tuesday and Thursday evenings from 6:30 to 8:30, and family sandbar cruises offered Saturday mornings. Host your holiday party, birthday party, corporate event, bachelor or bachelorette parties. The boat is fully staffed with captain, first mate, and bartender. Woohoo! Booking is fast and easy. Simply log on to gopontiki.com. Boat launches from Harborside Place.
To celebrate the playoff semifinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl, Capital One is hosting a free concert on December 28th in South Beach, featuring Dave Matthews Band with special guests Walk the Moon. Capital One Beach Bash will take place near Loomis Park between 8th and 10th Street on Ocean Drive. Doors open at 4 p.m. Event is open to all ages. No tickets are required. Attendance not guaranteed, and on a first-come, first-served basis. Visit orangebowl.org/Capital One Beach Bash for more information.
Well, if you're looking for a place in South Florida, I got a realtor for you, and there are a lot to choose from. Chris Allen Realty is the one I went with. One, because it's more of a boutique agency. They're just getting going, and Chris got into the game because he wanted to change it. He wanted to be a realtor that people could trust, and he's actually adding to his firm. So if you're a realtor yourself, He's looking to get some more quality people, but the key is quality. The thing that I love, too, is not only the trust factor, but also the fact he's got a builder, broker, and lender all under the same roof. And they're community guys, too. They partnered up with the United Way to Palm Beach County and collected a ton of new unwrapped toys this holiday season. So if you're looking for a realtor and you need property, they got a ton of homes that are built and ready to sell all throughout Palm Beach County, and they're even looking all around Palm Beach County as well. Just go online to chrisallenrealestate.com, chrisallenrealestate.com.
Today's hidden savings business is mobile tax and financial services. Have your tax return prepared with no out-of-pocket expenses and learn how to win a free Mercedes-Benz. Make your tax return appointment today. Call 561-358-3091.
Great deals, great cars. They've got it all waiting for you at Brayman Honda. I know this because all of our cars and my mama's new car all came from Brayman Honda. I love a deal. I don't want to overpay. I'm really stingy when it comes to car prices. So I love Brayman Honda because they've got 11 acres of vehicles. I love the selection, but most importantly, mama shops for price. And that's why Brayman Honda is my place to go. How about zero down? How about no payments until March? Go in there and ask for the details. Go meet Carlos Gonzalez and the team. They want to put you in a great Honda vehicle right here at the end of the new year with a great deal. The Civics, the Accords, the CRVs, the Pilots, the HRVs, and the Odysseys, they're all on sale. Zero down, no payments till March. We love it. Go in there. Brayman Honda is easy to find. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online, BraymanHondaPB.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Publix.
Not a bad start to our Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies for us. It was cool this morning. Temperatures will continue warming throughout the afternoon today. We're going to hit a high in the mid to upper 70s, partly cloudy with a few scattered showers around. We have a much better rain chance, though, for the day on Thursday. A cold front will be moving through during the day tomorrow. It will become very windy, and we'll see a few severe thunderstorms late Thursday evening.
Dinner is served. Thanks to all the ways Publix makes life every day easy. With convenient options such as online easy ordering, deli grab and go, and Publix delivery. Powered by Instacart, you'll be able to fit more tasks into your busy day. Only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You always got the KVJ Show with you, and with KVJ TV, you can see when Virginia's doing something sinister like shocking Jaybird and then blaming it on Denny's. People watching KVJ TV caught her in the act. You can watch it on YouTube. Just dial it up. You can also get it on the YouTube app on your mobile devices as well. So it works on smart TVs, mobile devices, and you can even watch it online like a lot of people do at work at kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, well, we had Stoney the Elf in here just a little bit ago, and he answered a lot of questions. I'm sure Denny's could have taken him. I don't know why we had to give him to Stoney the Elf, but...
It stepped out.
Yeah.
Yes, you were in the restroom, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry if Stoney was stepping on your toes there.
He's all right. You were in the restroom, pooping.
Yeah.
You're right. I was in there
Did
a
you
minute.
get into Suits Fiber One bars?
Did I get into them? Yeah. I love those, by the way.
Those Fiber One bars are amazing, actually.
Don't have more than one.
I so disagree. I know I said it yesterday. I could eat 12 Fiber One bars and not crap my pants. I'm sticking to my story.
So,
Suits,
eat 12 at 6
Go to the
a.m.
store. We need 12 Fiber One bars. If you eat 12 of them at a 9 o'clock hour, you will poop your brains out by 1 o'clock.
If you did it at 6, there's no way you'd make it to the end of the show.
Can we do that tomorrow?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
I was shocked by the feedback I got on that.
Isn't he having Fat Club tomorrow?
No, that's Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got to purge first.
I'm a day ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's clean him out.
You're right. This might work out great.
This is the royal flush.
Oh, you called me royalty.
I'll get them. I'll bring them tomorrow.
The
brownie. You like the brownie ones,
Don't
right?
scare me with a good time.
Okay. This is great.
12?
I make it 14. I am that confident. Kevin, I am
14, okay.
I am so confident on this.
Well, keep the time. See if it kicks in. If it kicks in,
I will.
and then you just have to do kind of a
update.
Yeah, a poo log.
A poo log.
I like it. I love it.
Dear diary.
To me, this is about science.
Dear diary.
All right, chasing greatness tomorrow.
Love we set the bar so high on this show.
This is what we do.
This is us in the sweet spot.
This is our greatness. That and this. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. That's what we do. Welcome to the KVJ show.
Low-hanging fruit.
Do we sound lowbrow? I don't know. I can't tell.
Danielle's on here from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Danielle.
Hi. Hi, guys.
Hello. Giggly Danielle. Is she putting on an act for Denny's or is she really stoned? That's what we got to find out
She
here.
sounds adorable.
All right, grill her with a couple questions here, Denny's.
All right, Danielle, would you rather be Frosty the Snowman or the Grinch?
Ooh, the Grinch.
Why the Grinch? The bad person?
Well, because I'm not a very holiday person, so I like the Grinch.
I love it.
Fair enough.
All right. The darker side of her.
Yeah. Okay. If you had a mustache, would you rather it was made out of tinsel or pine needles?
Tinsel.
Yeah, pine needles would be itchy.
But they smell good.
Good though.
Smell awesome.
I get what you're thinking.
Okay.
Well, I'm allergic to pine, so I gotta do tinsel.
That'd be terrible for her. Then.
Tinsel it is. And final question for you. What, in your opinion, is the worst Christmas food you could get?
Something like fruit cake with all that nasty grossness mixed in.
Okay.
Cake.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
I'm on board.
Yeah, I think we all agree.
I agree with every answer.
All right, she sounded pretty smart and to the point on all the answers here.
But she had a case of the giggles.
She's a little giggly.
But is she putting that on?
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
She's a great actor.
At first, I thought, without a doubt, she's faking, and then I don't know. What do you think, Denny's? Is she high or not?
I'm gonna go with my gut. I think she's high.
Danielle, are you high?
I am.
Wow! Denny's, you are so good.
I was leaning no. You're so good.
She just sounds too fun.
She does sound fun. You sound fun.
Great mood. Well, there's a lesson for you.
Yeah,
kids.
what are you doing later?
Oh, wow.
Hey, what up?
Hey, what up?
What
yeah.
up? What's up, Dan?
Yeah, we're just having fun with Danielle here today. Okay, next up we got Melanie from Wellington. Hello, Melanie.
Hi.
That's okay. You got to clear your throat for some reason. All right, Denny's, fire a couple questions here at Melanie. Let's see if you think she's high or not.
Melanie, have you ever figured out a Christmas present by shaking the box?
When I was little, yes.
Okay. I think we probably have.
Well, I had a assumption, but I don't think I could actually tell exactly. Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Okay. All right.
Tough question, Denny.
Yeah. She really put a lot into it.
Well, I'm
Just want to
glad.
make sure she got it right.
What other hard-hitting stuff do you have?
Yeah.
Let's see here. What 3 foods are a must for the holidays? You have to have them.
3 foods for the holidays. For Christmas and Thanksgiving, definitely sweet potato pie. And
Okay.
turkey and stuffing.
Okay.
All right, I agree.
All right.
Final question. How would you handle if you were given the responsibility of being Santa Claus?
How would I handle the responsibility? I don't really want that type of responsibility.
It's good enough.
You got no choice.
I blame you. I mean, that and president. Those are 2 jobs I don't want.
Amen.
What do you think about Melanie here? You getting a high vibe off this one here, Denny's?
Get a little bit of a high vibe. It's kind of tricky, though.
Melly from Welly.
Melly from Welly. Melly from Welly. I mean, yeah, I think she sounds a little high. If she's not, she's crushing it.
Are you high,
I'm
Melanie?
not high.
She's giving me the thumbs down.
Denny, I didn't think she was high.
I get a little high vibe from her.
Really?
Yeah.
She sounds fun too.
Well, congratulations. Melanie, you got scratch-off tickets, and you also know that you come off with a high vibe.
Yeah.
Thanks. I figured that probably would sound like my head being all congested.
Oh. Just a head cold, not high at all, Denny's.
Head cold.
Denny's.
It's not a medicine.
I don't want to speak for Kevin in Virginia, but I'm very embarrassed.
She was tricky. That was good. She did great.
You can speak for us. We're all embarrassed.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, Denny's has definitely gone south here. Let's see. Bridget, final challenger here today. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. Sometimes he does. Obviously, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know.
People are getting good. Oh, Kevin.
It's a Kevin diss.
Oh, man.
Just saying.
It's a Kevin Pot diss.
All right. Hello, Bridget.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Okay, she's starting off a little laughy, not giggly. And keep in mind, our first caller did as well, and I thought that was just a whole ploy, but she actually was stoned off her ass. So.
Second caller with their fake coffin.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, if you get 2 wrong in a round, that's never been done before.
No, you're right. He has never missed 2. All right, couple questions here for Bridget before you guess, Denny's.
All right. What Christmas song do you hate, but it always gets stuck in your head?
I'd probably say Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Must have been that magic in his nose.
I forget that
In his nose? Magic in his nose?
That's a different track.
What kind of snow is Frosty doing?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Okay, question 2 here.
If you had to make up a new reindeer name right now on the spot, what would that reindeer name be?
Ooh. How about Jingle?
Yeah, you'd think it would be taken, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jingle.
Yeah.
That works.
It's a great name. Okay.
And then final question. Do you think we should introduce the Krampus, I guess the bad Santa, to the American Christmas tradition?
Jeez. All right. It's dark.
Well, I mean...
This game gets dark, bro.
I guess it does.
Probably not. I'd say probably not. I think that it's important, obviously, with the way that our world is today, that we need the positivity. So let's keep the holiday spirit.
I like. Honestly, she sounds like a Miss Universe
That was a
contestant.
Miss Universe
Yeah.
answer.
That
There
was,
you go.
that was well done. That was well done. I'm not getting a high vibe at all, but I don't know anything about it. What do you think, Denny's?
I am also not getting a high vibe at all on this one.
Are you high, Bridget?
I'm not.
Oh, Denny's rebounded there at the end. Okay, very nice.
Not this time, right? Not this time.
Not this time. Okay.
You'll get him
She
next
might start.
time.
Yeah.
Not your best round, Denny.
I went 2 for 3. Not bad, but yeah. That rare miss in there. It does happen. All right, coming up here on the KVJ show, got some whacked out news going to be getting to. And, boy, we got, again, some more scary, crazy animal stories happening right here in South Florida. Just reminding you, the predators are all around us. I'll let you know exactly what and where. And a really nice little text message that we got and something about our charity, Little Smiles, I want to share with you coming up next on the KVJ show. Got this text message that came in, and love to hear this, especially this time of year. Because it just reminds you that all the toy drives we've been doing and the Vanilla Ice Holiday Block Party and stuff like that, you do it for a reason and there's something to it. The text message that came in said, just wanted to give a wonderful shout out to Little Smiles. My daughter had to be admitted to Palms West and have an IV treatment. They brought such a smile to her face after getting poked with needles with a chocolate cupcake and a teddy bear. Also, a shout out to the nurses in the pediatric unit. They are amazing. thank you. That's what it's all about.
Oh, that's nice.
Sweet.
And I'm glad they thank the nurses, too. The unsung heroes.
I agree. That's Little Smiles really tries to get the nurses involved. And sometimes if we're getting like a toy for a kid, we give it to the nurse and let the nurse give it to the kid, because the nurse is the one that has to come in there with the needles and the medicine. And you make the nurse the hero, and the whole experience is so much easier for the patient and the family.
Well, I think sometimes people forget, too, the nurses are the ones that are constantly talking to the patient. They get to know them, the personality of the kid. I mean, that's a big deal.
That's why a lot of times our requests actually come from nurses for the kids in the hospital, because they know the kids and their needs better than anybody. Little Smiles loves our nurses.
You're telling me too, Virginia, about something that you discovered last night, which I think sounds like a real opportunity here as we close out into the holiday season, and maybe we can jump right on.
So it's a great story. I'm a true believer in sometimes you are put in situations and things are put in front of you for a reason. And last night we were delivering toys to a family. Now, a few years ago, this little boy, not a little boy, teenage boy, and his friends went to Sunfest. And one of the friends in the group thought it would be funny to put drugs in the drinks of his friends that he went to Sunfest with. A couple kids died.
Oh, jeez.
One of the kids that lived went into a schizophrenic mindset and lost his mind. He's still in it now years later.
Oh, my God.
The boy that drugged the other boys is in jail.
Yeah.
And so last night we went to the house of the boy who's in this schizophrenic place of mind for the rest of his life, and his mom was telling us she was so thankful, and when we brought him like all kinds of fun toys and a game system, and his mom was telling us they just moved in this trailer. They had been living in a tent city, and I was like, a tent city? Apparently there's a whole tent city set up in a park, and these families live there with kids, and one family had a newborn, and like this is where they live.
No way.
For weeks on end, and then they have to move out their stuff, and then they can come back in like a couple of days. They can't live there permanently.
Oh, wow.
But they can set up camp in this tent city, and there are families living there. So she told us where it was, and now, you know, because my Little Smiles family was with me last night and they heard the story, we're going to go to this tent city and give out like Walmart gift cards and toys and blankets. And I mean, it's cold. It was cold out last night.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine being in a tent city last night?
I can't.
But sometimes I just think things are put in front of you and stories come on your path for a reason. So I am so thankful for that mom last night that told us about those kids and families in the tent city, because we're going to swoop in and help them this weekend.
Well, that's the kind of stuff that Little Smiles gets to do, too. So whenever you help out our charity, that's what we're doing with it. When you donate toys, or if you can donate something else at littlesmiles.org, that's the kind of stuff we're going to do with it.
Directly, we are going to affect people in this community in the next 72 hours.
Immediately. That's the cool thing. That's what's awesome about Little Smiles.
Immediately. We are going to go out, we're going to buy these things for them, and we're going to make sure that they have at least a little bit of bright sunshine on their Christmas.
Wow.
Just a little, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be good to see if there's maybe more we can do with that now that we're aware of it.
We are. We're looking into it, and we're trying to, you know, go a few different routes. So we're going through the proper channels that know about this tent city, but we're also just going to drive over there and bring stuff. So long term, we want to help, but right now we want to help with Christmas.
That's great. I'm glad we were able to find that out. And again, if you'd like to get more information on that, or if you have somebody out there and you would like to let Little Smiles know about it, they're all about helping kids in area hospitals and shelters, and you know, there are different situations that they can help out as well. You can go to the website. It's littlesmiles.org.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, again, we got some chaotic stories about the crazy animals here in South Florida. There's a trapper just caught an 18-foot python in the Everglades.
Oh, my gosh.
18 foot?
18-footer.
That is tall. No, it's about as tall as the Gardens Mall.
What part?
The whole thing. I think if you stood up that snake it would be almost as tall as the Gardens Mall. Do I sound stupid right now?
Am I close?
Am I close?
That would be right. It's almost 20 feet. 10, yeah. If you stood up that snake, it would be almost as tall as the Gardens Mall. I'm sticking by it.
Mall snake. Let's just, sure.
No. If you do the math, it would be almost as tall as to a 2-story building.
Okay.
All right. Never mind.
You might be right.
It just, all right.
Just tell him he's right.
Moving on.
All right.
There was a massive female hog. I guess, I don't know if they're boars. I don't know if it's the same thing, but about 400 pounds.
Oh, Lordy, that's a big girl.
And it was just kind of like messing around with some grass right by a bus stop in Palm Bay. They had to go and send trappers out after it. But can you imagine?
A wild one?
Yeah.
Just roaming?
Wild hog, yeah.
Wow.
They are not friendly a lot of times.
Yes,
so can
they're
you
not.
You imagine if you see like your kids over there and like you see a 400-pound hog?
Oh my gosh, that thing's gonna trample you to death.
Yeah, those things get pretty nasty apparently. So
Wow.
yeah, so they had to get it, and yeah, they can't take him anywhere else. They gotta
take care of him.
They do.
Well,
They
kids,
do.
we're having ham and bacon for Christmas.
Yeah, you're right. There you go. Christmas dinner.
Sorry.
There's a guy in Montana that it's kind of disturbing in a sense in two rights here, because it's disturbing that this hunter shot this guy. But what's disturbing is the reason why he shot this guy out in the woods was because he thought the guy was Bigfoot. So his reaction was he was going to kill Bigfoot, but it wasn't Bigfoot at all. It was just another hunter that apparently must have been big and hairy.
If you don't like somebody, the way to do it is to take them hunting and then kill them and say it was a hunting accident.
I mean, I think
it seems real shady.
People have done that before. I've seen specials like that.
Yeah.
How do we know these guys didn't have beef?
Yeah, that has
You can't
happened.
ask the dead guy.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, some of those hunting situations are crazy.
If you saw Bigfoot, you don't shoot him, Bird, right?
Of course not. If you're trying to kill Bigfoot, what the hell is wrong with you? It's like killing a unicorn. You're going to kill something magical?
Yeah, that's what I thought was kind of disturbing. Like, that's his first reaction. He wants to take some shots at Bigfoot.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
If you believe in the species that is Bigfoot, you would not want to kill one.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a viral post that is going all over the internet today from Reddit, this text conversation. If you've been involved with one of those gift exchanges at work, basically this guy spent $30 on chocolates and a blanket for his Secret Santa gift. The spending limit was $50, so he only spent $30. But the limit was $50. You shouldn't go over $50. It didn't mean you have to be at $50.
30 is kind of high, too. Most ones I hear about are around 10 or 20.
Right. Should be, yeah. So the woman in his office who got the chocolates and the blanket looked up how much they cost and said, yeah, you got me $30 and the limit was $50. And she was saying, you know, my kids have been spending me up the wazoo. How about you make up the difference and get me a Samsung Galaxy tablet, which is $120.
What? This lady's an idiot.
She is. And he started ignoring her messages, and then that's when she tried to put him on blast online.
She's an idiot.
Big time. Yeah, she
Is
said...
it backfiring on her?
That's kind of what happened, because she tried to put him on blast. She said, I don't know how you live with yourself. This is disgusting. And so she's trying to, like, thinking people are going to shame him, and then it totally flipped on her. And people are like going, what are you talking about? You're disgusting.
You're disgusting. Go
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she went viral because of it.
Is this real? It could be a trick.
I don't know. The guy who had the account, he deleted his Reddit account and everything because he's just like, look, he didn't want to be a part of it because he was getting blasted and all that stuff. And so because of that, it looks like, yeah, she's just an awful person, but who knows?
If she's real, she deserves to be blasted and taken down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Well, with the bad and the good, I want to give you a nice little positive story. There's an 87-year-old guy in the UK that recently passed away, but before he died, he bought 14 years worth of Christmas presents for his neighbor's 2-year-old kid.
Aww.
So she's going to be opening one up all the way until she's 16.
Every year.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Kind of a nice little thing that he did there.
I love that.
Yeah. So it's not all bad. There's some good stuff as well going on today in your whacked out news.
My phone is blowing up. We are getting so many donations to Little Smiles for the Tent City.
That's fantastic.
Yay! Yay!
Let's keep it going. Yeah, let me know if there's anybody, the businesses that are doing it. I'll give them some shout outs. And we should go down there and do a little video and stuff like that or whatever we can do to let people know. So.
We were videoing last night when we found out about it, and so we'll put the whole thing together when we go and do it so everybody can see.
Yeah.
If you shine a light on something like this that you don't know about, I didn't know about it, then we can all help them.
Yeah, spearhead it, and here we got a couple days to do some good stuff before the holidays.
Absolutely.
Let's jump on and make our little project.
I love it.
Okay, so yeah. Keep texting Virginia. Her number is 561.
For this, you can give out my number.
Okay.
This is awesome.
561-7.
No, if you do need to get a hold of us, the quick route is you can send us an email. I'll get those all to Virginia. Mail at kvjshow.com.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. It's the year-end drive-away event at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A disabled vehicle tying up traffic 95 southbound just after Congress Avenue. You can expect some delays on the approach to that area. Also, an accident blocking the on-ramp right lane in Fort Pierce to the Turnpike southbound from Okeechobee Road. Here in Palm Beach County, Cresthaven Boulevard at Jog Road, you're going to find yourself a new wreck in that area. Plus, we're still seeing delays from an earlier crash, Jog Road northbound. That one is before Forest Hill Boulevard. Getting busier in Broward County, 95 northbound. We have an accident that's now blocking 2 right lanes on the approach to Commercial Boulevard. Delays very heavy in that area. Also keep an eye out for a wreck Oakland Park Boulevard between US 441 and Northwest 50th Avenue tying up traffic. Sample Road between Dixie Highway and Federal Highway. We have a crash in that area. Prospect Road at State Road 7, an accident there. And US 27 still shut down northbound between Sterling Road and Griffin Road due to an earlier accident. Seek an alternate route in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like the CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, your elves got to step it up. It's time for the big finish at Arrigo. We got to sell 4,500 new vehicles before the new year.
We're on it, Jimmy.
Johnny, what's wrong with your voice?
Don't know. Maybe I'm shouting too much.
Remind your elves that Arrigo will beat any advertised price by $500 or we'll pay the customer $1,000 cash.
Okie dokie.
It's the big finish event at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Get Wrangler Unlimiteds from $269 a month, Durangos from $229 a month, Cherokees or Compasses from $199 a month. See Arrigo today and discover why Florida's #1 volume dealer outsells closest competitors 2-1.
Johnny, that green suit makes you look shorter.
That's it. I'm putting you on a naughty list. You gotta go Arrigo.
West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate.
Offers not in conjunction. Select vehicles. Amounts vary. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year. $39.99 due. All plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales for locations. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
You know, when it comes to credit card debt, especially this time of year, it's a little stressful. If you're looking at your interest rate, chances are it's going to go up because the Fed just raised interest rates again. So if you have one of those variable rates, you need to get this thing under control. I watched 2 of my credit cards go from a very cool interest rate to a very uncool interest rate, and I said, forget it. I brought both of those cards to my friend Chip at Debt Helper. He works with the credit card companies. They lower the payments and they lower the interest rate. That's the big thing. The interest rate is killing so many people. If you can get the interest rate down, you can pay off the card, and that's exactly what Debt Helper will help you do. Call this number today. There's no shame. There's no stress. There's no more of this awful debt hanging over you. 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021.
Is Utica ABSN right for you? It is if you're looking to change careers to nursing on an accelerated timeline. Utica ABSN is Utica College's 16-month accredited program with 2 Florida locations, St. Petersburg and Miramar, that offers 3 start dates per year. If you're ready to enroll in a full-time program, Utica ABSN can fast-track your future as a nurse. Utica College is a nonprofit institution, so you can trust in your education. To learn more, search Utica ABSN.
The holiday season is about spending time with those you care about most and sharing good cheer.
Is this what I think it is? No way.
And being the holiday hero when you give the best gift.
iPhone XR? I don't believe it.
Believe it, sister, because at T-Mobile, the holiday season is on us. There's still time to be this year's holiday hero. Right now, when your family joins T-Mobile, we'll give you the iPhone XR on us.
Oh, thank you.
And with group FaceTime on iPhone XR, everyone can enjoy the holidays together. Join T-Mobile and we'll give you the iPhone XR on us. Visit a T-Mobile store or call 1-800-T-Mobile today.
Via 36 monthly credits when you add a line and trade in a qualifying iPhone, plus tax. Contact us before canceling or credit stop and balance is due. 0 down plus $20.84 a month times 36 months. Pre-credit price $749.99. 0% APR for well-qualified buyers. Finance agreement and 2 or more lines of qualifying service required. Allowed 2 bill cycles.
2018 Jaguar XE25T RWD. Lease 39 months, $39.95 due at signing. No security deposit plus tax with approved credit.
A message from new owner Roger Tovar.
You too can drive the luxury of a Jaguar at the new Jaguar Treasure Coast with new ownership and a new dedication to excellence. Exclusive delivery to your home or office, service hours from Monday through Saturday, and sales is open 7 days a week.
New Jaguar XE, just $269 a month.
The new Jaguar Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road.
My daughter's teeth look amazing. Actually, somebody stopped her last night in the store and said, "Oh, Mags, I heard your mom talking about how straight your teeth look from Dr. Bradford's braces. Show me." And she did, and she's so proud. She's only got a few months left of her braces. Dr. Bradford has her teeth looking so straight and so perfect, and she's so beaming when she smiles now. Get this for yourself or for a loved one. Braces make all the difference, and Dr. Bradford is a pro. He's been doing this over 20 years. He knows it inside and out. There's nothing you can show him that he hasn't seen and fixed. So go see him in Palm Beach Gardens or Jensen Beach. Here's the number, 561-694-3006 for Dr. Bradford.
Hey, Dina. Family coming in for the holidays again?
No, not dealing with that this year. We're all going to the Caribbean on Celebrity Edge.
Celebrity Edge, the ship everyone's talking about.
I know. Can you believe it's already been voted the best ship of 2018?
I've heard it's incredible.
Oh, it is. They've taken everything to the next level. The rooms, the restaurants, the spa. It even has a magic carpet that soars over the ocean.
Sounds amazing. And spending the holidays island hopping around the Caribbean instead of cooking and stressing.
Yep, you don't have to lift a finger. Holiday meals with menus by a Michelin-starred chef, designer decorations, special performances around the clock. They even bring Santa on board for the kids.
Wow, Celebrity takes care of everything. Do you think there's still time for us to book?
If you hurry, go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor and say you want to celebrate the holidays on Celebrity Edge.
Ships Registry, Malta and Ecuador.
I was so impressed when I went and checked out the parking garage that they got at Bremen Motor Cars. 800 vehicles they put in this thing. And as you're going up the different levels, all you're seeing is just rows and rows of Porsches and BMWs and Minis. And with these cars and as many cars as they've got right now of current inventory and 2018s they got to get rid of, they know we've got to slash some serious coin on these vehicles. They're great cars, minimal mileage, saving you up to $10,000 on over 1,000 vehicles they have. Mass amounts of money for the final year-end countdown event. If you love yourself a Porsche, they've got every kind of like make model there. The BMW, same from the 3 to the 7 series. They've got the Minis from 2 doors, 4 doors, the convertibles. They're there as well. High-end luxury vehicles, all makes and models with clearance savings happening right now. And don't worry about the payments because you don't have to make any until March. So you can go in and get that great Porsche or BMW or Mini right now and think about it when it comes to March. Get super low financing or zero down right now at Bremen Motor Cars in 2 locations, West Palm Beach and Jupiter. And you also know when you get that vehicle, you also got the Club Bremen. Lots of great VIP events. I always love using the Bremen tent out at Polo and Wellington on Sundays. You can too when you get your car from Bremen. Check them out online today at BremenMotorcars.com.
Celebrate New Year's Eve at Rain Dancer Steakhouse with their delicious menu and live music.
You know, MD Now is now the largest urgent care in South Florida. With nearly 40 locations, there's always a doctor on site. MDNow.com.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Your kids ever wake you up in the middle of the night with a weird question, and you're like, this doesn't seem like the right time to be handling this right now? Kids apparently do that because to them, time and sleep just doesn't seem to matter. I don't know why.
Your sleep doesn't matter.
No, your sleep does not matter. You're right.
If I wake up Rocco, he's pissed. But if he wakes me up, it's completely legitimate and fair and appropriate.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it works. That's kid logic for you.
Not cool, kid.
So what you do as a parent, you go onto Reddit and you vent about it. The weird reasons and the questions your kids woke you up in the middle of the night with. Some of the answers, someone said, my 4-year-old woke me up asking if cats have jobs.
Oh, they do. To steal the breath of babies.
Yes, go to
while
bed.
They sleep.
Go to sleep, kid.
Yeah, I just worked a double shift and I just gone under and I couldn't get back to sleep after that because of the cat job question.
And you're probably thinking about it,
You're
right?
probably like, okay, it's kind of an awesome question.
It's a great question.
Do cats have jobs? We should ask Rufus.
You should, but I think you go back to bed contemplating, wait, what did he just ask me?
I think that's kind of it. Yeah, you're just like, wait, so what?
Rufus.
Somebody else on Reddit put, my kid woke me up at 3 a.m. asking why my wife's boobs were all of a sudden bigger. My wife, my son's stepmom, had just gotten a boob job. And my 5-year-old could not believe it. They're so big. Why?
Why?
What happened?
They grew overnight.
Someone else said my 6-year-old woke me up at 1 a.m. asking why the birds outside don't talk. Because Big Bird on Sesame Street does.
There's a lot to unfold on that one.
I get it.
So the kid's just laying there in bed thinking,
why don't our birds talk?
Probably
Big Bird does.
Probably hearing birds outside going, all right, why aren't they speaking any language?
Mm-hmm. And this is another one from Reddit. My daughter woke us up to ask if her poop would talk back to her.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo.
Simply because we wanted to go back to sleep, we told her, yes, now go back to sleep. So now, through the bathroom door all the time, we hear her talking to the toilet.
Aww. That's adorable.
Mm-hmm. Any weird question your kid ever woke you up with? Or maybe just when you have kids, what is the strangest thing you ever woke up to?
What was the thing that Magnolia asked you when she was staying the night at your house? You were sleeping. It was in the middle of the night and she was standing over your bed.
Yeah, you were babysitting an overnight Mags.
Yeah, Mags spent the night with us.
She was like 6.
And I just woke up because I felt a presence. I'm a light sleeper. And I look up, and you know how it is when you first wake up.
You don't know where you are at first sometimes.
Disoriented. And all I saw was the silhouette of a little girl with pigtails. And my first thought, I didn't remember Magnolia spending the night. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I don't have a little girl with pigtails.
I'm going to get murdered.
So horrifying.
I'm going to die.
If you ever wake up to the silhouette of a little child with pigtails and you don't have a little child with pigtails, yes, it will definitely throw you for a loop. It was 1 a.m. and I was like, hello? Hoping that there would be a calm voice that wouldn't say murder. And it was Mag saying, what are you guys doing? And I'm like, oh, that's right, Magnolia's here. I'm like, Magnolia, it's 1 a.m. What are you doing? I can't sleep. Can you go lay down and try it? Okay.
She wanted to play.
She was just wandering the house at 1 a.m., yeah.
That doesn't seem safe.
No. So, yeah, those kind of things happen. So what is the strangest thing you ever woke up to? 877-979-WRMF. Call or text right now at the KVJ Show. Yeah, when you got kids, you wake up to some weird stuff. Somebody texted in and said, yeah, I woke up at 2 a.m. to my 2-year-old daughter licking my shoulder.
Licking?
If you have animals too, same thing. Like, I kind of get that now. Like, our dog Coco is in bed with us, and if she gets any kind of, like, sense that someone's awake or wrestling, like, if I kind of roll over now, I can feel her starting to crawl, and she likes to get in your face and start licking your face, which, if you have an animal licking your face while you're trying to, it wakes you up immediately, and you're like, just forget about it.
I like it, though. I like when Chewy licks me.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't make it dirty. It's so innocent.
We know your story.
Oh, whatever. Me and Chewy are such an innocent. Don't you bring down my dog on the air. I've let a couple comments skirt by. No. You're not going after Chewy.
But it wakes you up, doesn't it?
Can I go
How do you get back to bed?
I'm fair game.
Can I go after you for making me video you and Chewy romping?
I'm fair game. I signed up for this life, dog. Blood in, blood out. Chewy did not. He's an innocent victim in all this.
Somebody said my nephew's about 5, and he knocked on my bedroom door at 5 in the morning. Said, I'm hungry. So I went to the kitchen to get him something to eat, and he had actually emptied my entire refrigerator and placed everything on the floor.
Whoa.
Was he drunk?
Yeah.
It's a drunk move right there.
Totally.
5-year-old was hammered. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people talking about animals doing kind of the same thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Somebody said my daughter came into our room in the middle of the night. Hair a mess. The TV was glowing off of her. My husband and I woke up to this sight. I gasped. And my husband yelled, "What the bleep?" Then scared my daughter. Yeah, it's kind of kids. I don't know why they always creep in the middle of the night, and they scare the hell out of you.
Because they don't know the real rules of it. They're trying to figure it all out, man.
Rocco's been having night terrors. Is that normal? Do all kids have that where they wake up and they're like, ah! He wakes up, like, I would say 75% of the time. When he wakes up, before it's time for him to wake up, he's crying, he's upset.
It depends on who you're asking that question. I mean, a kid like me, I've had night terrors ever since I could sleep.
It's very sad for me because he's crying, he's visibly upset. It happens all the time.
Night terrors really suck,
Night terrors are awful.
They're terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, that is a tough way to be. Somebody said I woke up to my 2-year-old son standing in my bed pooping.
Oh.
Mic drop.
Ooh.
I'm out.
Yep.
Oh, hopefully you don't have white sheets.
I mean, that's restriction, right? No matter, even if they're 3 months old.
He's 2.
Doesn't matter.
You can't help
You're
it.
going in the clink, kid. Sorry.
Hey, what are you going to do? Yeah, somebody said my daughter, when she was about 4, had this thing where she would, like, sneak in and then get to the foot of our bed and stare at us while we slept.
No, we are not allowing that to happen.
That is so creepy.
Just you continually wake up and there's this small head staring at you.
I wouldn't be able to rest if I'd always be waiting for the small little head to appear.
I'd be like Kevin. I would feel it. I'm a light sleeper too.
Yeah.
I feel it. I really do.
You can feel when someone's watching you. I completely agree with you guys.
Well, it's kind of like that story we were talking about, the Airbnb yesterday from those girls. Where was that happened? Was that in Delray or somewhere in South Florida? Remember that? And
yeah.
That girl, she woke up and she felt like somebody was
watching her?
And somebody was, and then this guy got in bed and started crawling around in the bed with him.
Horrifying.
She said that the guy didn't leave for about 10 minutes. He was just crawling around.
They didn't let on that they were awake. Yeah.
They pretended like they were still sleeping. I bet you if they would have woke up and like made a big deal of it, it might have been a different scenario.
I agree. To me, that's a guy who is either in the beginning stages of prowling and potential murder and assault.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's horrifying.
I agree.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. All right, coming up here on the KVJ show, gonna find out what's going on with Jaybird's Chub Club. Got some updates on that.
Major updates.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. So we'll get to that and let you know the latest on that. And also, too, a little bit of a makeup or breakup. This has to do with kids, but he's with somebody who wants her to lie to her own child. What is the lie and what's his problem with it? We'll tell you about it next.
This is the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Johnny, your elves got to step it up. It's time for the big finish at Arrigo.
We're on it, Jimmy.
Johnny, what's wrong with your voice?
Don't know. Maybe I'm shouting too much.
It's the big finish event at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep Ram, Fiat. Save up to $17,000 off MSRP on new Rams.
Johnny, that green suit makes you look shorter.
That's it. I'm putting you on a naughty list. You gotta go Arrigo.
Select vehicles amounts vary plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply. The dealer must qualify. See dealer for details.
Play the Florida Lottery scratch-offs and draw games. Dream infinitely and take your chances. But always play responsibly. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Super responsibly. Like, don't put all your hopes into one ticket. I mean, don't get me wrong. We love you playing, but know your limits. Oh, and also, if you're underage, you can't play the Florida Lottery. Otherwise, we're going to tell your dad. Or worse, your mom. So know your limits. Play responsibly.
Probably just inevitable for a lot of us. We're going to pack on some weight, or maybe you just see that photo where you get that roll of fat you don't like. For me, it's always around my stomach. That's why I've gone into Wellington Anti-Aging before to do their Sculpt Sure. It is non-surgical lipo. I knew about lipo, and I've talked to people who have done it, but the bruising, the seeping, and the pain, and the downtime, I just didn't want to deal with. This is a lot easier. With the Sculpt Sure, you go in just like a 25-minute session. It's non-surgical. You can lose 25% of the fat in that area in 6 weeks, and the fat cells are gone forever, just like with lipo. To me, it's a much better solution, and you can keep going back time and time again, each time removing 25% of the fat in that area. So if you're like me and you always get those little rolls of fat, love handles, it's a great thing to do. If you got problems with fat, other parts of your body, Wellington Anti-Aging has got you. With those flabby thighs and your arms, they've got a strawberry laser. Pretty much does the same things, but in different parts of your body. So if you're in the Chub Club and you don't want to be, this is where you need to go. Wellington Anti-Aging. Just look them up online today. WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Today's hidden savings business is mobile tax and financial services. Have your tax return prepared with no out-of-pocket expenses and learn how to win a free Mercedes-Benz. Make your tax return appointment today. Call 561-358-3091.
Moist on the inside, crispy and golden on the outside. Bud's chicken fingers. Ow.
Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Taste Bud's. Taste the difference.
To celebrate the playoff semifinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl, Capital One is hosting a free concert on December 28th in South Beach, featuring Dave Matthews Band with special guests Walk the Moon. Capital One Beach Bash will take place near Loomis Park between 8th and 10th Street on Ocean Drive. Doors open at 4 p.m. Event is open to all ages. No tickets are required. Attendance not guaranteed and on a first-come, first-served basis. Visit orangebowls.org/Capital One Beach Bash for more information.
So if you're like me, Tracy St. George, and you do like to one-stop shop during the holidays, then Tommy Bahama is the place for you. Whether you're buying in-store or online, you can always find something for everybody on your holiday shopping list. And at Tommy Bahama, you can shop and eat without ever leaving the location. There's no better holiday treat. Great finds in fashion and food. Visit Tommy Bahama right now through December 31st for their Flip Side event. Spend $175 and get $50 to use in January at Tommy Bahama stores, restaurants, and online. Terms and conditions apply.
I love a great deal. Brayman Honda's got just that for you right now. If you're thinking about putting yourself in a new Honda just in time for the new year, the price is right. It's the final days going on right now at Brayman Honda of the clearance countdown. It's the biggest savings of the year. Happy Honda days are here, and Brayman Honda has each car marked with final year-end discounts. All of them, all your favorites, the Civics, the Accords, the CRVs, the Pilots, the HRVs, the Odysseys, they are all priced to move. How about zero down, no payments until March? We love that. We just picked up one for my mom. She's going to get a new to her. It's pre-owned, but it's a CRV. It's a certified Honda, and it's going to be amazing when we give it to her for Christmas. Go see Carlos Gonzalez and his team. They want to give you a great car at a great price. It's the year-end clearance, and it's going on now at Brayman Honda, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
At St. Barnabas Medical Center in Livingston, New Jersey, our living donor kidney transplant program is #1 in the nation, which might not mean a lot until you hear the words, "You need a kidney transplant." And we hope you never do. Those words used to mean dialysis, years spent on a transplant list, and a lot of life passing you by while you waited and hoped for a miracle. Now we offer many innovative options to help patients get transplants quickly. The gift of a live donor kidney means the recipient can get back to the life they know and love. We're proud of the number of kidneys that have been transplanted, but we're even more proud of the lives that have been touched. Transplanting kidneys, transforming lives. Learn more at rwjbh.org/SBMC kidney transplant. St. Barnabas Medical Center, an RWJ Barnabas Health facility. Let's be healthy together.
Celebrate New Year's Eve at Rain Dancer Steakhouse with their delicious menu and live music.
It's flu season. Take yourself to MD now and get your flu shot today.
Great news! There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico could help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you could save.
This hour's music is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Do you want to watch the KVJ Show live or on demand? Find us on youtube.com/KVJ Show.
One of the things that can get a little awkward when you're dating somebody that has a kid is sometimes getting in between their own little relationship. You know, they got their own thing that's going on, and then sometimes you get thrust into awkward situations in the middle of it. You're like going, look, we're dating and all that, but I just don't feel like this is my place. And Donald's fiance is putting him in a little bit of a weird spot here with her 8-year-old son. Donald is checking in from the Tampa area with us. Hello, Donald.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Good. Now, tell us about what this whole situation is, because it sounds like your fiance is wanting you to say something that you're not comfortable with to her 8-year-old son.
Yeah, that's right. So she told her son that vodka is a doctor-prescribed medication.
Oh.
And, yeah. And so, and he's pretty smart, and he doesn't like the way that she acts when she's been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And he, like, point blank asked me in front of her if his mom was lying or not to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know how to react in that moment, because it's like, I'm not a good liar and he's pretty smart. And so I just changed the subject. And because of that, she got pissed. She was like upset that I didn't back her up in front of her son.
Mm-hmm.
And it caused a huge fight. And now because of that, I mean, I'm not entirely sure if getting married is the right thing for our relationship. I'm completely questioning all of it.
Okay. That must have been quite a fight.
I don't blame you. I mean,
you
can't lie.
She's lying about something that is so easily fact-checked.
But did she want you to lie for her? Is that what
she's mad that he didn't have her back.
Well, what if the kid asks, so is mom lying about that? If the kid gets old enough, he might ask him that if he's going to be his potential stepdad.
Yeah, of course.
And this is a weird ruse. The kid at 8 years old, pretty soon is going to, know the truth that, okay, doctors don't prescribe vodka as medicine. Or even if she tries to say, oh, it's a, she could try to mix it with something and say, oh, it's a whatever tangy cocktail. But when you start acting weird, and that's what it is. Kids do detect changes in their parents' behavior, and that's ultimately what he doesn't like. So she's obviously drinking enough of it that it is altering her behavior enough for her 8-year-old son to notice.
And it's not cool to ask your mate to lie about your drinking issue
to your kid.
It's a mess, and you're actually doing the right thing by trying to change the subject and not get involved in it. And then she wants to pick a fight with you because you're just trying to keep the peace. This girl sounds like drama.
Let me ask you this: let's say him and the boy go out one day, just him and the son. They go out fishing or something, and they're having a heart-to-heart, and the kid point blank asks, hey, is my mom getting that vodka from the doctor? Does he give the kid the truth, or do you change the subject again? You can only change the subject so many times.
I would think if something like that happened and you're not comfortable with it, I'd say, look, that is something you're going to have to ask your mom. What's going on with her and her doctor is her business, and so that's a conversation you've got to have with her. I'm not involved with your mom's medical history, and then that way you just say, look, it's not a question I'm going to answer to you. You're not lying, but you're just not going to give him an answer and say, look, I'm not going to give you an answer because that's not my place to. And it's not. This is not Donald's place to get involved with this mom, her drinking, and her 8-year-old son.
Well, if he's a fiance and they're about to get married, they're becoming a family. He's acting as a dad role figure. So, in my opinion, it is his business.
But
he needs to pump the brakes.
I think what he's doing is he's now looking at his own relationship. And that is his business where he's getting involved. I think what she's doing in this lie she's got to her 8-year-old son, I'd be like, look, that's your business. I'm not involved with that. But because of what you're doing with your 8-year-old son, I'm now rethinking whether or not getting married to you is the right thing. I think he's compartmentalized this the right way, where it's like, I wouldn't get involved with that situation. I would not answer. I would not be in it.
It's not fair of her to even put you in that spot and then be mad at you for not lying.
Right. But calling her on the carpet about, look, you're trying to involve me in this, and wait, look, when we get married, yes, I'm all about having your back, but not when you're doing something that is wrong. I mean, you're trying to tell your kid that your vodka is doctor prescribed, and it's not, and your kid's trying to tell you something. Your kid is trying to tell you he doesn't like the way you act when you drink, and that should be a red flag to you there. So you're doing double wrong on this. You're double wrong in the fact that you need to probably listen to your kid because he doesn't like you on vodka, so maybe you need to quit it. And two, you definitely shouldn't try to remedy that by then lying to him.
How long have you guys been together for?
2 years.
I mean, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and maybe when the kid was 6, it wasn't a problem. But, yeah, kids at a certain age, they start to really recognize those things, and they kind of get what alcohol is. And
she wants you to be a liar, so you're going to lie now and have her back. But he's going to figure out that both of you were lying, and now you're a liar to this young, impressionable kid. So you're showing him, oh, this is what you do. You just go through life and lie.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I don't like it.
It's a good statement, too. If it's not this issue, there's going to be other things. And clearly you guys don't agree, thankfully, on some of your character issues.
Wallace Pennington has ruled, I'm out.
Wallace is breaking up.
Over this, yeah. To me, the only way that I would stay in is she needs to see it, and I would talk to her and say, your 8-year-old son is being the adult here and actually trying to tell you that you might have a drinking issue.
But that's going to be tough. So let's say it's not drinking issue. Let's say you're married to somebody and it wasn't like this in the beginning, but you notice that they're lying a lot, and they want you as a married couple to lie to the kids. I know that happens.
Yeah.
What do you do at that point?
Well, a partner shouldn't ask you to ever compromise your character.
No.
And if they are, and you're doing something that is not in tune, in line with your character, you shouldn't marry that person.
I agree.
Regardless what it is.
But what if you married somebody, you didn't realize you married a liar? You're now a year and a half in.
You don't go in. I don't go in with it. I'm like going, look, no, this is my boundaries on my own character, and I'm not going to have you change me for the worse. And if you're going to drag me down, then
that would be one of those moments where you and the queen would fight it out if she wanted you to lie.
I'm not going along. Yeah, if it violates my character and where I feel on something like that, I'm like, I know I'm clearly in the right. I'm like, sorry, I can't go along with you on this. And if you got a problem with that and you feel like I'm not the right partner for you because of it, then we're probably just not meant to be together.
Amen.
I could see that being a marriage ender.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker for me. If she insists that you lie to her 8-year-old about her drinking, then I'm out.
She has poor judgment.
Yeah.
And she's not being a good mom right now.
Yeah. Hopefully she comes to her senses. That'd be the only thing that I'd be able to tell you is that she comes to her senses and you guys can resolve this, and she might recognize she possibly has a problem. 877-979-WRMF. You got anything to add here for Donald? You can call or text it in. 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show. Well, I gotta tell Donald pretty much all the comments coming in are unanimous. His fiance is saying, hey, I don't like that you're not backing me up here. My 8-year-old's asking me about why I'm drinking this vodka, and I told him that my doctor prescribed it, and you won't get my back.
Back? You need to get way back.
Yeah.
Like, back up out of the relationship.
Yeah. Seems to be like what a lot of people are saying, like Marla here from Palm Beach Gardens. What's your thought on this, Marla?
Hi, I agree with everything that you guys are saying. If he does marry this person and the child finds out that he lies, he has to think about what kind of relationship he wants with the child. Because when the child finds out that he lied, it's going to take years. Even with one lie, it takes years. Like they say, 2 to 3 years to start trusting that person again.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's just terrible. And if she can lie about that, what else can she lie about very easily? It would be, I'd be hard pressed to see what else, to trust this person.
Shady lady.
Yeah, what else would she lie about? Hey, babe, did you poison this meatloaf? No, I didn't. Uh-huh. Right.
Well, I think, too, is a commentary on how much she might be drinking in that situation. If she feels like, okay, the kid's saying something. Because, look, if you're a parent and you're just having, like, a glass of wine, your kid's like, I don't like you drinking wine, but going, why?
I'm having one glass.
I'm having a glass of wine, like, with dinner or whatever. It's like, mind your own business. But when you feel like you are compelled to lie about your alcohol intake, instead of just saying, look, I can have a glass of whatever, then that's probably meaning that you're having excessive amounts.
Right.
And you're acting all goofy. And that's probably the sign of a drinking problem on top of it.
Side note, I kind of want a beer.
Right?
I ain't got kids.
Right? It's a good thing you don't, because they always call you when you're drinking.
So I hear.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Mind your own business, kid. It's because of you I'm drinking in the first place. Yeah, and somebody said, too, it's also just an eye-opener to her level of integrity. So, yeah, and, I don't know why, man. People continually get into relationships with people of bad character, and I don't know why. If somebody's, like, showing you that they're not a good person, they're likely never going to be a good person to you.
It's likely going to get a lot worse.
Right.
Because, think about it, you're still in the honeymoon phase, and everybody's on their best behavior. The real deal's not going to come out until a couple of years in.
And you're never, if someone has bad tendencies, bad habits, bad characteristics, you're not going to be spared of those. They're eventually going to turn their head. It's like having a pet cobra.
You're right.
And it's going to get worse, too.
Yeah.
Right. She's on her best behavior right now,
Right.
and this is what you're getting.
Yeah.
Run, baby.
Run!
Coming up here in just a couple minutes, Jaybird's going to be having Fat Day on Friday.
The feedback has been overwhelming. I'm a little stressed out about the people I got to cut.
Yeah.
There's too many people that want to do it.
I lined you up some homemade dessert yesterday. One Joe Ponton, ever heard of him, is going to bake you a cheesecake.
Did I hear of him? I've been talking with him. He's baking stuff. I get major announcements with people who are going to be a part of it.
I was talking to Bob, the guy who lives under the bridge. He made you some fudge.
Does it?
Is it nutty or corny?
Actually, oddly enough, he's got both. He's got a couple varieties.
You know me, I love fudge.
Would you eat fudge with corn in it?
No.
You shouldn't.
Gosh, no. Well, hold on. How good does it taste?
He says it's delicious.
All right.
So you're going to love it.
For some reason, I trust Bob.
He looks like a stand-up guy.
Oh, he's a great guy.
He's got one shoe.
I can vouch for him. I see him every day right there. Right there. Plays guitar, too. He's great. Very talented. We'll give you the details on what is going on with that, with Jaybird coming up in minutes and who's in.
Want to find the KVJ Show on social media? Just search KVJ Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Simple, huh?
At JM Lexus, you won't find any hidden fees, just our lowest price, right from the beginning. No more haggling or negotiating. And if we lower the price within the calendar month, we'll refund the difference. Change your mind? We have a 72-hour, no-questions-asked return policy. Welcome to Lexus Plus, where a single, dedicated consultant will personalize your experience from start to finish, and you'll get our best price up front. Because at JM Lexus, the only one that matters is you.
The Good Greek Moving and Storage Company, they're great guys, and they move your stuff so quickly, efficiently. I love that you don't have to lift a finger. They've got the full-service style treatment where they come in with a team of men, and these guys do everything for you. They bring the boxes, they pack up everything, including, like, taking your pictures off the walls, wrapping them up, taking every fork, spoon, knife, whatever you have. They wrap up everything and they move it. And then at the new place, they unpack it. It is unbelievable to watch them work. Pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek. Our friend Spiro runs the show. He's a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer. And all year long, they help us out with little smiles, with our toy drive, with the KVJ Volunteer Army. Whatever it is, they are there for us. And they're going to be there for you, too, for your move. Pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek. That's ** Greek. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
'Tis the season, and you know what that means. The whole family celebrating under one roof, so your Wi-Fi needs to keep up. That's why Xfinity XFi delivers the best Wi-Fi experience with the most reliable internet. Plus, see how you can save when you switch your wireless carrier to Xfinity Mobile. It's included with your internet. It's a new wireless network that automatically connects you to the most Wi-Fi hotspots in millions of places, and the best 4G LTE everywhere else. So you use less data and save more money. Now that's simple, easy, awesome.
Celebrate the holidays with this amazing deal. Get a special offer on Xfinity Internet for just $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Plus, see how you can save when you switch to Xfinity Mobile. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Wireless savings compares average regular monthly charge of top providers. Requires EcoBill, paperless billing, and autopay. Offer ends 12/21/18. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New performance starter 25 megabits per second internet customers only. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change. After agreement or promo, regular rates apply.
Holiday tips and fun facts from Paul, Kristen, and Dexter at Total Wine & More.
Looking for wine with a reindeer-inspired name for your Secret Santa? You've come to the right place.
The sweetness of a maple glazed ham paired with a bourbon barrel-aged Cabernet. Uh-oh. We went there, and now my taste buds are hopping.
I can help you impress the boss with a great bottle of wine. Here's to a raise in 2019.
As you check off that gift list this holiday season, we'd love to share our always low prices and ridiculous selection at Total Wine & More. Cheers! Holiday tips and fun facts from Paul, Kristen, and Dexter at Total Wine & More.
If California was its own country, it would be the 4th largest producer of wine after France, Italy, and Spain. Yep, we've got a whole lot of gifts in them thar hills.
Chardonnay paired with lobster mashed potatoes? Simply delicious.
Who couldn't use a friendly wine elf? I can help you find the perfect bottle at just the right price.
As you check off that gift list this holiday season, we'd love to share our always low prices and ridiculous selection at Total Wine & More. Cheers!
Haven't made your holiday plans yet? Celebrity Cruises invites you to celebrate on the most anticipated ship of the year, Celebrity Edge, already voted Best New Ship of 2018. Unwind on pristine beaches in the Caribbean. Get into the holiday spirit on board with stunning decorations, special performances, and holiday meals. This season, let us take care of everything. The holidays are just around the corner, so book your new holiday tradition today. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Ships Registry, Malta and Ecuador.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Honeybee Rose writes, I volunteered to plan the holiday party for next week. I'm in charge of the Chick-fil-A tray. Smiley face with sunglasses emoji. That gives us the happy face emoji, Honeybee. And good news, we've got crowd-pleasing catering options, from chicken strips to wraps to cookies, because it's the little things that will make everyone at the office holiday party go, wow, emoji. Tweet your stories at Chick-fil-A with #TheLittleThings.
Flu shots are the best way to protect your family this flu season. That's why CareNow offers $20 flu shots 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Find a location at CareNow.com. CareNow Urgent Care. 5 Treasure Coast locations.
2018 Jaguar XE25T RWD. Lease 39 months, $39.95 due at signing. No security deposit plus tax with approved credit.
A message from new owner Roger Tovar.
You too can drive the luxury of a Jaguar at the new Jaguar Treasure Coast with new ownership and a new dedication to excellence. Exclusive delivery to your home or office, service hours from Monday through Saturday, and sales is open 7 days a week.
New Jaguar XE, just $269 a month.
The new Jaguar Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road.
If there's anything physically holding you back from being your best self, maybe you had kids, maybe you had surgery, maybe you're having issues where you have like scars that you hate, Go see my friends at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev. These surgeons are amazing. Don't let anything hold you back from being your best self. I had a girlfriend that had so much physical pain because her breasts were just really, really large. She went and had a reduction a couple months ago, and she is so happy. She feels like a new person. Don't let anything physically hold you back. Go see Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev. They're experienced. They're loved and respected by their patients and their staff. They're board certified. They have accolades and honors, and they get more referral business than anybody I've ever seen. That is truly the indicator. Referral business and repeat business. Offices in Jupiter and Fort Lauderdale and Miami. You can connect to everything right now online at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
KVJ Show is all over social media. Find us Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Well, before we go into the holidays, Jay Bird has been wanting to just have a day where he just gorges himself. He loves doing that, I guess. And so he's going to be kind of his own little present to himself.
I don't like the tone. Gorge himself, I guess. Can I not talk to Smug Kevin? Can I please talk to Fat Kevin for this segment? Because Smug Kevin, I don't know if I can bear
Once
it.
upon a time, yes, when I was in my chubbier years.
Smugs, you're getting bounced. We want Fat.
Fat Kevin, I have a whole social media campaign. # bring back Fat Kevin. And they're responding, Virginia.
People want it, but the right people don't want it.
I just want 1 hour with Kevin. 1 hour to eat. It's my Christmas gift.
He's not going to give it to you.
No.
The only way you're going to get it is like, remember when you took him in the Taco Dome and he kicked your ass at taco eating? That's how you get him.
He's beat me twice. I'm a terrible food competitive. I'm terrible at competitive eating. He's great at it. I just want 1 hour.
And he doesn't even want to be great at
I know.
it. That's what's so smug.
He does it to kill off my alter ego so he's not annoyed with me anymore.
But then they come back at zombies.
Always.
So Jay Bird is going to have this thing he's putting together where it's just going to be an hour of just eating whatever you want and just having all this great food. And so you got a couple places that have already jumped in with you.
I went specifically to Camille's Pizza yesterday in Lake Park, my all-time favorite pizza place. And I talked to the higher-ups. We signed Camille's. We got Camille's.
You signed them?
Okay. We got Camille's for Friday.
Okay.
I've been in talks with one Philip from Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Ever hear of him?
Yeah, he's kind of a power player.
We signed Bud's Chicken and Seafood. They got chicken tenders. They got bird sauce. We got corn fritters and mac and cheese.
No way.
Okay.
I do have a potential meeting. It's going to happen.
A potential meeting?
Yes, meeting.
Okay.
I have to go talk to the salesperson that's involved with it. I'm going to try to get BurgerFi here as well.
Whoa.
I'm working on getting BurgerFi here. BurgerFi, if you hear my plea, I'm coming after you.
This is big.
Their fries are amazing.
Their fries are. I had a veggie cheeseburger, not even the burger, and I've been talking about it for 14 days.
The veggie burger, green style, might be my new favorite thing. Don't miss their onion rings, too.
This is a day of celebration of all of the Hall of Famers here locally. I mean, I am just so excited about Friday.
It's an hour of just eating.
I think I'm drinking on Friday's show. It's good. It's
oh,
good.
really?
That's
okay.
what,
Dude, we fat and drunk, and he's single, ladies.
It's the last day. It's the last show of the year. Why are we not going out big?
We are.
We need to go out big.
Fat Club is here.
That's right.
What you sound excited, Virginia Sinicki. I don't know about Ralston over there.
I'm excited to watch you be so happy.
That's all you're gonna get.
That is what I'm looking for.
Bring back Fat Kevin.
No.
He'll watch you, but he'll like have a salad. It'll be so insulting.
He'll watch it. He'll judge. Like, oh my gosh, you're eating that much.
No, I wish I could. Trust me. If I had one wish, it would be like you could just eat whatever you wanted, and you would still just be shredded. It'd be amazing. I always tell you guys, my diet you'd be in awe with how much and how awful I would eat if it did nothing to your body.
You just care too much.
Terrible.
You care too much about keeping that body.
So, a little bit of the controversy. Some people are asking, is 1 hour really going to hurt? Is a couple, maybe a slice of pizza and a tender, really going to hurt that bad?
Well, it makes me, if I eat anything that's off the diet, I feel terrible. Yeah, and I don't feel good. And then
guilty and physical. Physically
and then mentally. Yeah. It's torturous. Yeah, it would last with me for a while. So I would probably feel bad for most of the day, and then mentally, it's close to torture. Yeah, it's not fun for me.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a fat pain past.
Yeah.
He don't want to be that
Well,
again.
I work too hard, man.
That's why he's the diet pansy.
Yeah.
Because
he's up in the gym working on his fitness.
That's right.
All the time.
I'm up with my friend Jim eating some food.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fitness pizza in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun little story here. Maybe Jaybird could get some inspiration from this guy in California. He's 27, and he's already fathered 18 children.
What?
Since becoming a sperm donor in 2014. He says he'll help anybody, single women, even couples who aren't getting pregnant on their own, and he lets the people decide how they want. Do you want a sample or do you want it the old-fashioned way? He apparently has impregnated several women doing that.
The old-fashioned way?
Oh, yeah.
Is he hot?
He's okay. You know, I mean, we wouldn't say supermodel, and I don't know. I haven't seen the photos then of who he's impregnating. I don't know if they do it any kind of like more clinical way, so it's not the least bit sexy. I have no idea.
Interesting.
But he has clients that range anywhere from 18 to 42. Like, what 18 or 19-year-old wants a sperm donor?
How do you know at 18 that you can't make it happen, too? Don't you try for a few years?
Yeah, I don't get that.
18 seems early to go, we're infertile.
Right. Okay, got to have a kid now. I'm 19. Wait, what? He created a Facebook page, too, featuring families that he's donated to. And he said that he just gets satisfaction from it. He's hoping in 20 years he can have a giant Father's Day party with all his biological kids.
Now, that's cool.
Okay. And he said he would travel anywhere in the world to get women pregnant except for North Korea or a war zone.
And he doesn't charge them?
I guess not. I guess he just, the kindness of his...
Well, think about it. Like, if you have a husband who his swimmers don't swim and you can't afford IVF, this baby baster, turkey baster may be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, there's some benefit to it. I could see that. But, yeah, he's doing that. So, I don't know. I have received an email, and I said, hey, look, no pressure on him. They said, has Jaybird made up his mind yet? Does he want to donate to us? Because we'd had that request of Jaybird. People loved him. And I know you talked to Ann, and she thought it was a little bit crazy, and she wanted to talk to me. And so hopefully we're going to be able to do that. And
well, here's what kind of happened. I told Ann we were going to talk to her on Tuesday, but we all forgot to call her. She's mad at Kevin now.
Well, Kevin said, let's make her wait.
Oh, well, that's what Kevin does.
Right, I did, yes.
He doesn't want me to have a good Christmas by not eating fatty foods, and he wants to make Ann wait.
I know.
He said, I think the quote was, let's ice Ann for a couple of days.
Ice the kicker, I think, was the quote.
He loves football analogy.
Well, he loves them.
That's good. Okay, well, let's get her nice and fired up before I actually call. So maybe tomorrow, because she wanted me to call her. She don't want to do a face-to-face. She said she would not stand for that. But
she's going to rip you sideways.
You don't know. It's weird. You never know because he's calling her, and she's prepared for this. I don't know if she's going to be mad at him. I really don't know how this is going to go.
You should send a gift that arrives before your call.
Make sure it's donuts.
I don't know. We tried that before, Virginia, and it came with ants.
Yeah, make sure it's not donuts with ants.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Hey, Virginia, they love donuts. Take some donuts over there. Virginia leaves them out front, and the ants are all in them.
I wasn't thinking. I got nervous.
And you're still laughing about it. You're part of the problem. You're one of Ralston's henchmen.
Yeah, that's why I had to fire Virginia from the henchman club.
Who do you think gave me the money for the donuts?
Oh, the Kevin Ralston.
And the ants were just free.
Hey, the sprinkles are moving.
Yeah, that was just a bonus. So there you go. All right, coming up here in a second, need a little perspective on life. Jaybird's got a thought of the day for you coming up next on the KVJ Show. I don't know what's going on in Martin County today, but somebody said, hey, I just want to let you guys know. I know it's not Monday, but can you call out the asswipe that was tailgating me on Martin Highway? I brake checked him, and he hit the back of my car. Then he gets out of his vehicle and then comes and sucker punches me in the face.
Oh, my gosh.
But I got the last laugh because I got in one good hook right to the jaw and I knocked him the bleep out.
Oh, this is awesome.
My day is starting awesome. Love you guys. Have an awesome Christmas. Okay, well, there you go.
Intense.
Road rage for the holidays in Martin County.
You got to be careful. When you brake check somebody, be prepared for them to hit you.
Yeah, that kind of stuff happens.
What's going to happen?
Yeah.
So when you go to brake, just know a collision is imminent.
Could happen.
Well, it's like bumping somebody in a bar. You don't know the person. Just walk away.
I like to slow down. When someone gets right on my bumper, I don't brake check them because I'm not here to get in an accident. Just slow down to about 20 miles an hour. They'll go around you, and they'll be so mad.
Or you'll instigate it. They'll get mad, pull over, and try to fight you. I've seen it happen, dog.
I don't get out of the car.
I have seen it happen.
I'd much rather use my car as a weapon than my fists. If you get out of your car, I might hit you.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, you're insane.
Jay Bird, maybe you got something to calm down Virginia over here and give her a better perspective on life before we get to the After the Show podcast.
I mean, I think it's very appropriate to do a food thought. We're talking a lot about food.
Ooh, yes, Fat Club.
Just a thought to maybe kind of contemplate. If we're not meant to have midnight snacks, why is there a light in the fridge?
Brilliant.
Boom.
Did you miss an episode of the KVJ Show? No worries. Find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or kvjshow.com.